Forged in the fires of conflict, the Iron Kingdoms is a fantastic realm where magic and technology have combined to shape the landscape of war. Dominating the field of battle are the Warcasters, powerful individuals who possess the singular ability to command the mightiest warriors of the Iron Kingdoms, titanic, steam-powered automatons known as Warjacks. Their consciousness magically linked, the Warcaster and her Warjacks possess the power of a small army. When leading an army, they are unstoppable.
Hello, and welcome to episode 4 of Penny Arcade Plays Warmachine.
I'm sorry, I'm agitated.
Oh, you're agitated?
There's
Because
a lot.
Of the conquest talk?
Well, no, there's a lot of metal
Oh, I see.
over there.
There
and,
is.
And I know that Kiko has brought his own actual painted battle engine that is his, and I know that he is going to want to put it to work on these guys who are mine, and that's going to keep me from winning.
that's the game plan.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, I don't disagree with that actually, but I feel like you've got this. You've got this because you have I have truth now.
Yes.
So our players have we're in round 4. This was the moment where they could kind of take the reins off. 3-5. What's John doing? Yes, 35 points. What do you? Don't throw numbers at me when I'm doing numbers, man. We're already off to a terrible start. All right, just start over. I don't know.
Okay.
All right, so so the reins are off in this game. 35 points. They could use new casters if they wanted to. I think everybody sucked with the Battle Group Box casters though,
I did.
Yep. And behind me, and you'll also notice we have 2 games going on. If I step back here and don't trip over cords, we have both games going simultaneously because our games are bigger now, and so they will kind of fill the same time slot that we have allotted for our stream. With that in mind, 35 points. You'll also notice that there are battle engines now. We talked about this a little bit last week. Now, battle engines are basically these hulking constructions. They're not sentient like Warjacks are.
Yeah, they don't have the liquid brains.
They don't have liquid brains. They can't think for themselves. They're typically manned by other people. But these things are they're basically tank technology in kind of layman's terms for the IK. And so you have very different ones. Like Jerry is playing with the Vessel of Judgment. This thing is basically a rolling sanctuary for the soul of a deceased priest king.
It's a reliquary.
Yeah,
right.
Effectively,
With wheels.
With wheels that's pulled by one dude. Yeah. That is almost as fast as the giant gun tank that Kiko has over here that's pulled by 2 horses.
It's faith.
It is. I mean, he's got this huge brand on his back. He's ready to go. He's amped up.
He's the creator of man.
He probably is doing the do right now. He's just extreme.
No, Surge.
Oh, right.
They found a hidden cache of Surge.
It's Surge! So the Vessel of Judgment basically draws on this intense mystical energy from the dead priest king that's inside to perform miracles throughout the game. So it can cause fire explosions. It can shoot beams of holy light. It can do all kinds of crazy stuff. The big thing is it can also heal Jerry's troops. Now, every time it does this, it's expending energy. So that means that it takes damage.
Right.
As it does this. So, it's a pretty robust model. It's got over 30 HP or damage boxes. It's still going to wear itself down over time. And now the cool thing is that mechanics, if you have any, which Jerry doesn't currently have a vassal mechanic, but you can repair battle engines just like you can with Warjacks and some other models. So Kiko, for example, who brought his battle mechanics again, is going to be able to fix his gun carriage. The other cool model, Jerry brought 2 new heavy Warjacks in his battle group. He's got Eye of Truth, which is Malicus's personal jack. This guy is a crazy beat stick and just deals massive amounts of damage and is really resilient with his shield and his fiery eye abilities. We also got a Reckoner, which is a classic protector jack that you see very much all the time. This thing's got a huge war flail. It's also got a really great gun that can lower the defense on models that it hits. So you're going to see those get a lot of work done. Then on the opposite side, we'll go to Signar, I guess, because I'll throw Josh completely off. Yeah, there's Kador. Let's go to Kador. That's fine. Boom. Professional. We're here. We got this. So many buttons to push. So, like I said, Kiko is running a gun carriage. This thing's basically just a rolling tank pulled by horses. It's got huge guns. One of the really neat things about the gun carriage, and to note for the people who have played the game or have been following the game for a while, our players are all playing with the post-CID rules for the gun carriages. So,
New stuff.
new rules. Those of you guys who were part of the community integrated development to kind of revamp the rules a little bit on these models will see basically their final incarnations as you guys play. One of the cool things about the gun carriage, though, is that it effectively, as a cav model, you remember last week we kind of talked about what cavalry does.
Right.
They can do impact attacks. Now, the gun carriage can basically do impact attacks all day long. So it can just roll over dudes like you would expect a armored tank to do. It's also got 2 big cannons and a dude with a rifle, because why not? There was a hatch. They figured they'd use it.
I mean, it's Winter Guard in the name. You
Exactly.
had to put a Winter Guard in there.
He's right there, and he's ready to shoot you. Other than that, Kiko's list is pretty much unchanged. He lost the elf. Silas the Wanderer went wandering.
Right.
And we don't know where he went.
On brand. On brand.
Exactly. He's only around for a short period of time. So that's going to be our matchup today. On the front table. On the back table, I'm going to let Josh show me which army we're going to, because I can swipe either way. Oh, we're going to the Wraith Engine.
Gross.
All right. So Eric is actually playing a new theme force, also for the first time, basically, post-CID. This is the Dark Host theme force. Now, what theme forces are basically specialized ways to build your army where you can only take certain types of models, but in doing so, you gain a couple of benefits. So the Dark Host, not the Dark Horse, that's different. There are some Dark Horses back there, though, is all about effectively Banes. So these kind of like undead creations who are pulled out of the void. They have a beef with the living, and they like to kill things with axes, swords, and weird, crazy lance halberds. And also you'll notice that Bane Witch Agathea, if you've noticed her name, she is a Bane herself, so it's a very thematic fit to have her with a bunch of Banes. So that's fun just in and of itself from the lore. His battle engine is the Wraith Engine. Now this thing is a huge ghost that effectively can rip people apart with steel claws. The big thing for it, though, is the fact that all undead models within a certain range of it gain +2 arm against ranged and magical attacks. And so it's really a huge utility piece in that it allows his army to be able to close with ranged heavy armies like Signar and not take as much damage on the way in. So on top of that, like we talked about, it's a ghost, which means it has incorporeal. Incorporeal is basically a rule that says that model cannot be damaged by anything except for magical attacks and certain other abilities like some feats and stuff. And it keeps that rule until it makes an attack. So it makes it even more durable because basically mundane weapons go right through it. Like when you try to hit a ghost, it doesn't usually work very well. So that can also put it into some interesting contention when you're trying to deal with it. Like taking certain models that have magical or the ability to grant magical abilities can be really important when you're looking at your matchups. And last but not least, we have Signar, which is one I switched to initially. Signar is bringing the Stormstrider. I love this thing. It's a giant, like, mobile ball of lightning, basically a huge Tesla coil. As it walks along, it generates power that allows it to shoot these lightning bolts with deadly accuracy and power. It also can create powerful energy fields around it that allow it to increase the accuracy of electrical attacks. So if the Reliant happens to be close to it and there's an enemy close by, it's going to be able to shoot better with its gun, as lightning is more likely to go to the target. Jamie's also playing a theme force now. This is the heavy metal theme force. So this is basically like all the constructs all the time. So you've got her typical battle group that you've seen before with a couple of changes. The big one being that we swapped out the Lancer and the Firefly for a Charger and a Minuteman. The Minuteman's really cool. It's got a steam-powered jetpack. It can basically like leap across the table. And the Charger's this nice little utility piece that's got a range 12, POW 12 double shooting cannon that does some real good work, as anybody who's played with or against Signar knows. We also dropped in a Journeyman Warcaster. So Jamie's technically playing with 2 Warcasters. One is up and coming.
Cool.
Yeah, little less potent. Just has a lower focus stat and no feet. But that Journeyman will be in control of the Charger. And then we've got Arlen Strangeways, because Empower was so cool on Kiko's side and Jerry's side that we decided to give it to Signar. So Arlen Strangeways has Empower. You can also repair, and then we've got some mechanics, so a lot of repair over there. So Jamie's going to be able to keep her heavy metal going the whole time. And if we're talking about scenarios, we've also amped up to a new scenario. We're now playing one out of Steamroller 2016. This is Take and Hold. So you'll notice there are 2 flags, positioned 21 inches and 18 inches in. There's a friendly flag and an enemy flag. Your friendly flag is the closest flag to the player. Enemy flag is the furthest one away. The goal of the game here is either to kill the opposing Warcaster as always, or score 5 control points. You can score those points by either dominating your friendly flag, which means that your Warcaster is base to base with your flag and there are no enemy models within 4 inches of that flag, or you can control the enemy flag with any model in your army. Again, you have to have a model base to base, and if it's a unit, all models in the unit have to be within 4 inches of the flag. No enemy models within 4 inches. You score a point. Or if you can dominate the enemy flag because you're crazy, you can score 2 points. And remember, scoring happens at the end of the second player's second turn and continues at the end of every turn. So you can score back-to-back turns. So that's going to force our players to kind of think about that, and now all models in the army basically have some threat when it comes to scenario presence. So, with that said, I think our players have already rolled off our sides, so we'll just get our games underway.
We have. Hey, Josh, can you put my dice tray on the dice cam? Yeah. So, I just want to show the channel this. It's basically fucking over for Kiko. Every one of these has been, in the same way you might marinate a flank steak. You can see here that they've all been resting on 6, to the extent that 3 of the faces are now 6s. So it's going to be a real fuck fest up in this. So watch out for that. You're going to see these a lot.
If you look at Kiko's cam, he definitely did not marinate his dice at all.
See,
no, he's got
dice,
some weird.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this.
They're not
shit.
even aligned right.
They're not.
Like they're just everywhere.
This is here's the difference. Irregulars, right?
I know.
It's like what's
just,
going on with here? Here, no, let's
just shoddy. It's
Josh,
shoddy.
real quick, let's send it back over to my tray. So look at that bullshit, and then now look at this. Like, there's no comparison.
I mean, that's the dice tray you feel safe walking
Right?
in at night by yourself.
Exactly.
Like,
This is a dice tray you bring home to meet mom.
Exactly. You're
You
ready
know?
to go.
Exactly. All right. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, listen. The main thing is that I'm going first.
Okay.
7-inch deployment zone. So I'm going to set up my MFs.
Okay.
Yeah. Looks great. I love it.
Kiko.
Do you approve, Kiko? Sure. Wow. Harsh critic. I give it 2 thumbs up.
That hill's
I
a
think
little
it's
close
great.
to one of the buildings. Just saying. It is so good right now, you don't even know.
All right. Yeah, man. So when I was playing before, there was no such thing as an Eye of Truth.
There was not. No.
Eye of Truth is a piece of fucking shit.
My question is, when is Lord Kozlov going to get a character jack?
Oh,
in time
good
for
question.
this tournament? Maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
Would
Wow.
that be fair?
We could make one up, I guess. Like, just real quick. Throw them together.
Super
Just
Russian metal guy.
Just give your marauder a name and we'll call it good.
All right, you gonna?
I mean,
just give me a bond, maybe.
I mean, I'll let him have a name. That's all it really matters. Just a name. Just a name.
Okay.
Just calling shenanigans is all.
Shenanigans.
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 Shenanigans. All right, Kiekerzord. Let's see what you got.
Alright. So, cool thing about battle engines is that they have Pathfinder perpetual.
They do,
correct?
yes.
So they don't.
Yes,
give a
they don't
crap
care about
where they
terrain.
are. So that is good news for me. And do battle engines have to deploy first?
No.
Not
Not anymore.
Okay.
So pre-deployment used to be a thing for huge base models.
Right.
Not
Yeah.
anymore. Just deploy them whenever you want.
You just put them out.
And well, battle engines do have. So there are a couple other important things about battle engines to know.
Yeah.
They can't benefit from cover. Can't benefit from concealment.
'Cause they're
they
so
can't
big.
benefit from
Right.
elevation. So yeah, so you can't really boost their defense in any meaningful way with terrain. It's pretty much impossible to block line of sight to them, with the exception of something like this giant mausoleum here.
Yeah.
Because their volume is 5 inches, and things like clouds can't block line of sight to them.
Really?
Yeah, no, they're just too big. They're too big.
Yeah. You kind of have to commit with
See them
them,
coming,
right?
exactly. So in essence, they're fairly easy to pick out from
They're easy
the
to hit.
crowd. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they don't get the targeted melee penalty if you're shooting at them. So you can kind of like just be like, shoot over your friend's head. You'll probably hit him. No worries. Shoot high.
Well, that's scary. So when I think about something like the Admonisher ability off of this off of my Divine Wrath blasts. So in addition to everything else, it also just fires magical arcs
Yes.
of energy. But Admonisher is a feature that is built into the Divine Wrath. So when an enemy model is directly hit by an attack with this weapon, the D3 nearest enemy models within 4 inches of the model suffer an unboostable POW 10 magical damage roll. That's a really big deal. I mean,
Yes.
because especially if you're talking about a base, like a huge based model, I get like 2 bonus inches off of that attack by itself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's real nice. And like Admonisher 2, well, one, you can reload it by taking damage.
Yeah,
so you shoot twice.
I don't remember that being a part
No,
of it.
it
I
wasn't.
think that's from
new.
CID.
That is new, yeah.
And
Yeah.
an ability that I didn't get that much use out of generally. Now you have this Bonds of Faith. So in addition to wiping out spells, enemy upkeep spells and animi on models in this command range immediately expire. So command range, the stat here is 10.
Yep, so 10 inches
So
basically.
10 inches
Yep.
anywhere around, I can cast that spell, which I have to damage myself to do.
Yep.
But once I've done it, it also heals.
Yeah. You basically put your jacks back together through faith. You just love it.
What the fuck? Okay, no, I read this already. Jax 2?
Let's see.
No, friendly faction models.
Yeah.
I never even
legit.
assumed.
Legit. That faith could put machines back together?
No, I assumed this had to do with flesh. Oh, Kiko.
I want to be as excited as you are. I'm really
Just not.
But the
I can't do
Warcaster,
it.
I mean, it's everybody in there. And I
just
get
models.
and I get to choose what boxes, right?
Yes.
When you repair.
Yep. Yeah. Put together his magical brain.
Channel,
it's all
listen.
right. You're good.
Listen, it's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Oh,
This is gonna be
Sinister.
wonderful.
Oh,
well,
here.
you did. I thought you were going to talk about Eruption of Faith, which is one that didn't get used very often.
Eruption of Faith.
But
is a
now you've
baller.
got Malachus, so you want to just start blowing things up?
Yeah, 100%. Hey, Sinister. So do you want to see the new rules for the Vessel of Judgment? I mean, can you pull them up?
do it.
Are they built in,
I,
or are they?
I cannot pull them up. They're not
Those
built
are
in.
CID rules.
Okay.
Your cards are like the first of it.
Yeah, so this card is
very
this
exciting.
card is fresh. I mean, the big change is the ability to reload the Divine Wrath, which is kind of gross. And then now that Bonds of Faith thing that used to just wipe animi and spells, now it's kicking out it's kicking out
it's
healing
fine,
to friendly models, all friendly models
Start of the
within 10
end of the
inches,
second
which
play,
is
second
the
turn
fuck
is when you
best.
start scoring. So
All right, well here, Kika's Red.
I'm ready.
second,
You ready?
right?
Let's do
So
it.
end of her second turn, you'll start scoring.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to begin. I have all my juice here. I'm going to begin by powering up.
Okay.
That's when I apply
Technically would win. Yes.
a focus.
Provided she
That's how you.
didn't
That's how you do.
control.
for no
Just
reason.
runs away from you.
Well, but even if she's on it,
But I take full advantage of it.
She'll
It's the
win.
best rule.
It's the best
she'll
rule
score
because now
first.
you get the freebie, right?
Well, technically you can both score at the
Or
same
you just
time,
have
in which
more
case
focus
then
to
you
spill
just keep going.
out.
Yeah, because you
See,
scored
so
that in each turn.
ignite.
So if you're both in position.
Who's
to score
going to
at
be
the
a
end of her
good
turn,
target for ignite?
It'd be 5,
Let's
5,
see.
5, 5. Yeah. Nope. No, she'd have to make the conscious choice
Nobody
not
needs
to.
this.
I would say
you
that
both
no
just
one
have to
needs
sit
ignite.
Well, that's your position.
That's
So
my
remember,
position.
her
on
core
it.
range is going to be 8.
Yeah, I don't think anybody needs much of anything yet.
And he'll still power up and everything too.
Okay,
So it's like all the same
flamethrower,
benefits.
battle engine, it's all good. Okay, I'm going to activate my battle engine first.
He's kicking off at the big guy.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, exactly. And they don't get benefits from anything like that. But
Nope.
but with Pathfinder, I can just roll straight
You can
over.
roll over it. You can't end on it though. So
No.
One of the things you always have to keep in mind with battle engines is they have big butts
And they cannot lie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
On terrain.
Yeah, on terrain.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, certainly servants of Menoth.
Exactly. So 8 inches at a run for this bad boy, this dangerous fellow.
Just living the dream.
100% living the dream. I'm going to activate the Repenter. Yeah, 100%.
Yep. They work just like solos, so they can run, they can charge. Doesn't need they don't need an order because they're not units. So. All right.
10 inches. And did we determine that going down off of this is not a big deal?
think you've just been counting those as hills, so
Yeah.
no movement problems at all. Until you have to balance your base on a precarious ledge.
Hey, listen.
But it's all right. We have people. They can repair.
Yeah. So Eye of Truth is a character check. So what if you're not familiar with the War Machines?
The War Machines.
I want to emphasize this for people who are new.
Mm-hmm.
So you have one of the things that I think is cool about the lore, right, is that obviously they're like animals. Like the Warjacks are sort of like beast level intelligence.
They're about as smart as dogs.
Yeah, they can be given
Little bit more
given
depending.
issues, but warcasters, if they work with a jack for long enough,
Yeah.
they can develop personalities and a
kind of-
special relationship.
Yeah, they kind of imprint on their jack a little bit.
Yeah,
And
exactly. So this is literally the first time I have ever fielded a Menoth army and not fielded a Revenger. I
I don't even know what to say to that.
don't
It's
even
madness.
like because
What are you gonna do?
Because that's where I mean that's basically my arc node, right? So I can use that as a forward
Yeah.
target point for spells to kick out. But the special relationship that Malachus has with this jack allows him to use that as an arc node.
Yes.
In addition to all the rest of the awful shit it has, including mecha-style I-beam.
He does. He does. Well, you can't call
is
him
the
Eye of Truth.
yeah, without
and not
giving him
have
an I-beam.
Have an I-beam, right?
Right? Okay, so we're going to activate Malachus. You heard of him?
No choir Van de Beest.
Once or twice.
No, yeah,
Still
no-
no choir.
yeah, no-
I know.
no choir on
You're
this
bucking
one.
the trend here. Like,
I just want to. I want to
eventually
try
the
new
chat
stuff.
is just gonna throw up their hands and be like, "What's going on? What's going on?"
yeah, no,
Malachus
you,
running?
no, I'm saying you can't run and cast spells.
You cannot. No.
Right?
You could charge, like you could charge that battle engine,
Nah.
but you have to cast the spells first.
I'll be okay. From here, I'm going to cast Ignite on Eye of Truth.
Oh man, that makes him scary.
Yeah, it should be.
So you're kind of talking about the special relationship those two have. The story behind their like bond is that when Signar invaded the Protectorate during one of the wars, like they were trying to capture this really important Sulemanite temple,
Yeah.
and like Malachus comes upon this Jack who's just refuses to go down, and he's like fighting off Signarans, right? And then Malachus shows
But
up.
what you
and, like,
should do.
They turn this exactly. He just wasn't giving up, even though he's by himself.
Yeah.
And so Malachus is like, hey, I really like that Warjack's like his
Malachus
fighting spirit,
and
right?
Malachus is an orphan himself.
Exactly,
right?
and so they kind of make this special bond. You know, boy finds Warjack.
Yeah,
Warjack
exactly.
finds boy.
It's a classic.
Heretics murdered for years after.
That's right. It's a
Death and
classic
destruction.
It's a classic recipe. Kikerzord.
Yes.
I am complete.
Okay.
One of the other really cool things about Eye of Truth is that his weapons are magical, which means like when he fights ghosts, he's
yeah.
really good at fighting ghosts.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Any ability to grant Pathfinder to your jacks?
Right now, no.
In the future, maybe?
I'll consider it.
I think there's something about open information.
Yeah. I mean, I think you're safe, but you know, I can't stop him if he's just like, I have Pathfinder now. We're like, you push the boundary too much. I mean, I'm not gonna fight him over it.
All
Just
right.
be like, you do it.
I will start by cool thing about the Winter Guard gun carriage. It's heavy cannons. When they land,
have sick range. Oh, they create
they create a
terrain.
4-inch AOE of rough terrain.
They make big craters.
Yeah.
They only stick around for a round though, so you know the ground kind of fills itself back in.
Yeah.
It's like any good video game, right? You just if you stand there long enough, you'll watch it just
I
back
love
to
that
normal.
fucking cart so much.
So awesome. So let's start by
And that's
shooting-
Kiko's paints too. I want to make sure everybody knows. That's Kiko murdered it on that thing.
You're killing Kiko.
Well, no, I just interesting. Kiko, this is what Kiko and I do.
It's
like
a studio model, Jerry. It's
Is
not
it?
my paint. Yes.
That's why it's so funny.
oh, so this is like
That's why he's dying.
This is like when Grandma says that she got a pie.
Exactly.
And what she did was
Grandma's
go
pie.
to Safeway.
You said, "Oh, is that your gun carriage?" Well, yeah, it's my gun carriage for this game. All right. But I appreciate that you would think that I would be able to paint this to this quality. Let's start by shooting the first cannon at the Eye of Truth.
All right. Important thing to note is that some battle engines, when they shoot, have fields of fire. The gun carriage is one of them. You'll notice it has guns on the sides.
Yeah, but it has a split in the
So
middle.
there's a split in the middle. You can shoot it. You can shoot both sides directly center, which I think Eye of Truth is in. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you can only shoot in that 90-degree arc
So
per gun.
it is a 10-inch range.
Right.
So we'll put a marker down right here. And we will deviate because it's an AoE.
Drift.
So according to the deviate template, you want to hold that, Jerry?
No.
Direction.
Choose no.
Origin of the attack. So that
Yep,
needs to be
flip it
reversed.
around. There you go.
Okay, direction is, I'm rolling Josh. Thank you. Direction is 5, which is not great for me. Distance is 5 inches.
Yeah. And that's the max you can deviate, right? Because you're...
Yep. So we will put this right here.
Boom.
So that is an area of rough terrain.
One important thing to note about the flags, too, is that unlike models, our players can move through them. They just can't end on top of them.
Yeah.
And we'll take the next shot at the Reckoner, correct? Is it Reckoner?
That is a repenter.
Repenter.
You can just remember because of the fire. Just think, okay, well, what would be my first act?
We will
To say
roll
I'm sorry.
deviation again.
I would also suggest repentor.
Okay,
That's fine too.
it's the Repentor.
Yeah.
Direction is 3 inches. Also not great for me. Distance is 5 inches, so that's another full marker.
Yeah, but it won't hurt you.
Well, that's not terrible.
Well, I wanted to stymie his
Sure, get him on
movement
top.
to the flag,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's not the way the dice rolled for me. So that's it for the gun carriage.
They're just warning shots.
and
right
I
now.
will reposition the gun carriage since it is technically
A horse.
a cavalry model.
Yeah.
So I will reposition him 3 inches. And get ready for fun.
Battle is happening.
I'm going to start casting some spells with Kozlov. Usual stuff. Fury on the Juggernaut. Chosen Ground on himself. What is the range on the Spirit Gun?
Mr. Magical Spirit Gun, the Sparkle Cannon.
Yeah.
The Sparkle Cannons. I know that there was some people in the channel curious about the CID rules, like the final version. It used to be called Divine Wrath. Now it's called the Sparkle Cannon.
It's
It says
official.
it shoots a D3 unicorns. Josh, can you show me my tray? So, just as an example, that would be 2 unicorns. No, it's called Divine Wrath still, and it ranges a foot.
What's the rat on that?
6.
And it is boostable.
So for me, that's a lot.
So it can take damage to boost attack and damage rolls, too.
Well, I'm not a fan. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I was gonna say because that was always the upper limit on how much you wanted to use it, but it's got so many more hitboxes now.
It has a lot of
You gotta
hitbox.
cast some fucking spells.
Yes. Just go crazy.
Going to activate the Decimator. Have him do a
He
run.
may get to shoot a couple times this game, too.
Listen,
Look at that.
man, he was the star of last game.
He
I
was.
was very excited about it.
Sawed a Warcaster in half.
He was working it.
And with Tactical Supremacy, I will reposition him 3 inches.
You can't
gotta be
tax
so
Supreme when
fun.
you run.
When you run,
Yeah. So you could have trampled for 7 and then tax Supremacy for 3.
I'll take the 8.
All right.
I will take the Marauder, which has a cool ability on the back,
Oh, yeah. Siege weapon's going to come into play here. Maybe.
hopefully.
So yeah, the piston rams, not only can they ram things, but when they hit huge base models, they get an additional dive damage.
Oh, cool.
So he can roll up to 4 as he
It's like a
knocks
boost.
you down.
Yeah. Is that Fury over there?
Yeah, Fury on the Juggernaut.
Of course.
Of course. And let's... God, I really don't want to lose a Forge
No.
Seer early.
No, you don't, and I
I
can
don't
tell.
want to lose him.
He's like twice as big as your Warcaster.
Is that a template shot or just a
he'll get
regular?
power
is it an
to it.
AoE?
It's weird. It's weird. It's not.
not
It
part of
isn't
the
an
battle
AOE
group.
or a spray.
No focus.
But what happens is that anything within the first D3 targets
It jumps?
near enemy models, it doesn't jump. It doesn't like the lightning.
Okay.
So the D3 nearest enemy models within 4 inches of the hit model suffer an unboostable POW 10 damage roll.
Okay.
So those are auto hits, everything past the initial.
POW 10 versus arm 16. I'd rather not take that now. So I think I do need to move the forward here though. Let's get the mechanics moving.
But this guy just feeds on souls.
Soul feeder.
He's a soul monster.
Soul feeder.
Let's just get Kador Santa into cover.
Yeah.
Just for yucks. And that is my turn.
Is Kador Santa yours?
No, that's not mine.
I love Kador
It's
Santa.
So good though.
All right, so you are complete?
I'm complete.
You can use your feet?
No, I'm not gonna use my feet.
Suit yourself. You may not have another chance. I'm gonna start by powering up my special boys.
Yes. So basically 4. Yeah, and then remember to throw arc shield on whatever you want and never.
What's the arm on your?
20
That's what
on
I
the gun
thought.
carriage.
That's what I thought.
It's Kador arm.
Yep. Now this is 20 also, just so you know.
Okay. That must be a treat for you.
Oh yeah, it's like, is this how you feel every day? Is this what you see when you look in the mirror, Kiko? All right, here. So his jacks. He doesn't get any points for putting his jacks by that.
Not by the friendly.
Not by the friendly.
By yours, yes.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
But does not dominate.
Correct.
Right.
The only way to score points on the friendly flag is with your caster.
Right. This is so interesting. Because that eye of truth, that gaze, the gaze of justice, it's literally called the gaze. It's literally called the gaze of justice. Like, I don't know what you want me to do with that. But it isn't
I want you to revel in it, Jerry.
It isn't
a
a gunslinger, so he can't shoot the gaze of justice and then also do this other shit.
Correct.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that would be his combat action.
Right.
So
Now, if he had dual attack like the gun carriage,
yeah, like a cool unit.
the other thing to really remember about Eye of Truth is that Oracular Vision basically says when he takes an attack roll, when he gets hit,
Yeah.
he can spend a focus once per turn and ignore the hit. Like,
Oh, yeah.
he takes nothing.
Oh, I know.
So I mean, he's really good.
Yeah, it's crazy pants. That's what this guy is here to do. So on my turn, who gets focus? Let's see.
you get a focus.
Yeah, exactly. Look under your chairs, Jax. I'll spend that 1 point to keep Ignite going.
Seems worth it.
That should be good, and that should be good. These are holes in the ground. They don't extend up, right?
No,
There's holes around.
there's holes.
Okay. Just those ground holes.
Yep, there's just potholes. Need some public works to come in here. Fix this place up.
Okay, leave the rest of that on him. So let's see, it's a full foot off of this vessel of judgment. If I move him out, he's going to get charged 3 times by 3 different jacks.
She can't cast and run, so she'll probably be back.
Which is not what I want. But do I have to wait? I have to wait until Kozlov comes up here.
We're probably about there.
Yeah, no, I know what he wants. He can't have it.
9, we're about there.
Too bad.
But I want it.
But Jerzors.
Oh, Repenter, she's getting up in there.
In that grill. All right. Let's see. I think if I get up there, I can score this turn, right?
End of the second player's second turn. So yes, at the end of
At the end
Kiko's
of my
turn.
turn. Yeah.
Okay.
you would
If
start
you're
scoring.
alive.
Yeah.
If-
Well,
if
no.
you
Let's
still live.
Zord. Listen, I don't need your shit right now. All right. Reuse the.
The fastest game ever.
Yeah.
He just really wants the flag. He's like, I need the flag.
What does the Vassal of Menoth do?
He's really weird. So you can tell that he's chained up, and he has a weird mask, and he
Yeah.
doesn't want to be there.
Okay.
So he hates it. He actually hates being here
He's not a fan.
100%. No, he's weird. So he's one of my like weird synergy things.
Is he an
that I can
attachment or
do.
just a regular floating solo?
Yeah, he is a solo. So when he's base to base with a friendly faction Warjack, he gets +2 def and arm,
Okay.
and he can't be knocked down.
Okay.
Right? He has a sort of cheap, like range 12, POW 11 magic attack. These are his 3 magical abilities, right? He can empower
Okay.
which means that
focus.
he can grant focus and clear disrupt, and then he can also enliven, which means that if the Warjack is in range, the next time it suffers damage from an enemy attack while it is not advancing, immediately after the attack is resolved, it can make a full move.
Ah, okay. But you only choose to do one of those things.
Which I think is funny. So I'm going to move 5 inches up. I'm going to put enliven on this jack.
Can we please call it embiggen?
Embiggen. I'll put embiggen on the Eye of Truth,
Yeah, because these guys are constructs.
right? I'm going to move him. I'm going to move the Reckoner up.
Now he gets his
5
bonus, so if he
inches.
shoots him with a magical weapon or whatever, he'll get +2 arm as well. Do I have a 3-inch AoE, John? That's a 4.
Now, I have a question for you. So if
Aha,
I take
3-inch
this
AoEs.
if I take this cool guy, maybe you know Keek.
Yeah.
If I take this guy,
You
and
take
put
this
him
cool
right-
guy.
Put him right here.
Yeah.
Do I get?
You would get cover.
You would get covered.
But I don't suffer from cover even though I'm firing over it.
Correct.
No, yeah.
Because models have to, like, to get cover, you have to be within 1 inch of a terrain feature that provides cover.
Okay.
So, like, if you were shooting at another guy on the other side of the wall directly opposit you, that guy would get cover. Like, you'd be doing one of those classic gunfighter
Yeah.
over the wall things.
So I think that I can fire with my Reckoner cannon, which is called the Condemner.
Condemn some fools.
I should be able to. Can I hit you with 12 there, Keek?
Absolutely.
Okay. Then that's what I'm going to do. The Condemner deals fire damage and has critical fire. So, reaching over here, there's no battle engines don't have
Listen.
hitboxes like a.
Are you continuing your aggression against horses?
Yeah, exactly. 100%. Listen, I kill him in my D&D game, and I kill him here.
Well, you light them on fire here first.
Yeah,
apparently.
exactly. It's a two-step process. It's like you read the back of the box. So it should be pretty easy to hit this
Yes.
dude, but I only have one. I only have 2 focus on here, and the ROF on that thing is 1.
1, yeah.
Kador
so you only
depth,
get
so
1
9.
shot.
Yeah. There's no reason to boost.
Other side, you want to boost that.
Yeah,
That's a hit, I assume.
Plow.
that's a hit. Yeah. So the Reckoner
you're
is
-2
the Reckoner is
defense.
rat.
Just in case you were wondering.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because
Now
you're
you're-
flared.
no.
Now your defense is
I know,
7.
it's 7.
You piece of shit.
Get ready for this.
Here, so I'll grab that, but I
No
will.
crit. Horses are not on fire.
The horses are not on fire.
That's right, but I will boost the POW 14 attack.
Good, because I'm arm 20. Kador arm. So
All
dice
right.
minus 6.
Dice minus 6. Brr.
That's pretty good.
5 points?
6 points.
6 points.
6 points? Do you want to tell people how many boxes are on the gun carriage nowadays?
38, I believe.
Seems,
Last count.
seems paltry.
Seems.
Yeah.
It's who cares about that? That's just silly.
Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, did I fuck it up, Josh? I'm sorry. So he has delivered his gruesome payload.
You got it started, right? 6 points is pretty good.
The fire
Pretty
starter.
good. Those mechanics are gonna have to run over there and, like, bolt some panels back on and pat a horse on the head or something.
They have the ability.
They do. They can rebuild it.
Yeah, make it stronger.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
Pretty strong.
They can make it work.
Okay. I'm gonna bring
Lighten
the
them
eye
up
over
with the
here.
Storm Strider. Yeah. Do it. Lightning bolts.
Alright, so lightning bolt.
Okay.
We are a rat.
This guy you can't hurt
Oh, he's a
because he's a ghost.
14 for little guy. Okay. So boost to hit that. Rat is 6.
No.
Now, what am I gonna do with this piece of shit?
That's bad.
When I say piece
That's
of
not
shit,
a
of course,
great
I mean
roll.
reliquary.
You do get a shooting.
Holy reliquary.
Yes, holy reliquary.
But yeah,
A lot of gilded.
Oh yeah, a lot of gold.
Edges. A lot of gold.
lot of gold on there.
It's not
Um,
improbable.
Yeah.
Some people might not consider that
Shit
garbage.
in the classic sense.
Boom. And then don't forget about, does it bounce?
Okay.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, we don't live in the Iron Kingdom, so
That's true. That's true.
I mean, that's probably a good thing, because I don't know that the Iron Kingdom would get a lot of tourism based on
no.
the fact that everything wants to eat you, murder you, steal your soul.
Kiekerzord. I am complete.
Okay. Now we're gonna check.
No I thought he'd shoot you, but he's waiting. He's waiting.
Now we check for feat charges.
Dun dun dun.
Can it arc to incorporeal?
10
Yes.
inches.
It just can't damage them.
there.
But it can disrupt.
Won't get me to where
It doesn't
I
have
need
a
to
cortex.
there.
Oh, yeah.
And you have to damage to disrupt.
Not there.
So,
it's gonna
Not yet.
that one.
Not yet.
And the only thing that can
But
disrupt,
I
I
could
believe,
start
is
chewing.
that on a critical, unless this isn't a new thing.
Is it time though, Jerry?
For which?
Feet turn.
Yeah, so it's critical disrupt on
I
the
think
main
I need
target,
to
but it can't disrupt on
start
the
getting gross. The
It bounces
charge
so
on the
closest, then it has to go here.
Battle
but
engine
if that's not within
is-
4 inches, it wouldn't bounce.
not going to be
It looks like you're
enough.
fine.
Interesting.
So it's out.
Yeah,
Interesting.
No.
I need a half inch. So
Just
the,
fucking roll through stuff, Dave. You're just gonna fucking
So that guy
roll
would take a pass
straight
on.
up. This is great.
actually it's 11 inches.
Those craters have refilled themselves as well. That self-healing cement flagstone.
Man, they do everything right in Corvus, I guess.
I know. They know what they're doing.
I think I can do it, Jerry.
You're gonna fucking just run up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just run up on a motherfucker.
It's gonna happen, John. It's
And
gonna happen.
there's no other inches, right?
It's gonna
Is it
cast
two
a
impact?
charge
Is
right
it
here.
two impact attacks?
Right here.
The charge attack, then the impact attack.
Impact attacks first,
Oh,
then charge.
yeah.
To get the impacts, though, you have to touch base to base with something.
Oh, so I can't get the impact.
So
'Cause
Oh, for range?
Yeah, because I can't clear that half inch. Seems like a cool idea though.
It's pretty exciting.
it's pretty exciting.
But no, I mean, listen, I am your opponent, and I still think it is super cool to have a horse-drawn tank roll
at your
up
caster?
on a wizard man.
Reading his book, he's just
Oh,
like he looks
yeah.
down. This is why you don't read and walk.
Exactly.
You get run over by
No, I'm at the-
giant tanks.
I'm at the best part.
Pay attention to what's going on, man. You don't have the right of way. There's no walk symbol right here.
No, exactly.
road.
There
All
should
right.
be signs.
Back up to 6 focus points. I'm
Yep.
going to keep Tactical Supremacy and Fury up. Pretty sure Chosen Ground is no longer what I need anymore. So I'm going to drop that just for now. We're going to power up.
You keep intact,
Tax up.
tack, and fury.
Keep Tack and Fury. I'm debating on whether I should keep Tack or not.
Yeah, I mean, basically brings you down to 4 folk.
Yeah.
At the top level, it's one
Remember,
attack.
his leap is a place, so like you.
I think the
basically
shooting
ignore
phase is
everything in his
over. I'm
way.
going to drop Tactical Supremacy.
So like.
Yeah, it's going to be
give
just a
enough
cause
mess.
strikes and all
one
that
more
stuff. So he's pretty
focus.
cool.
And all right, so we're gonna get gross
This would
at
give
the
him cover against shots and then plus 2
turn
against
2.
any ranged attack.
We're starting.
It's already a mess.
already a mess.
And then leaping, I think, costs him a focus.
Going to put
You've got the focus to spare.
so 2. I have 2
And then
more.
the other big thing is
I'm
when
gonna
you see
allocate
a
2 to the
gunfighter,
Juggernaut.
So
Okay.
you can either punch or you can
And
shoot.
I'm going to allocate 1 to the Decimator. Because I can definitely get to Repentor.
He is made from all the, either the DNA of all the
Of all the snakes, and all the conquerors.
all the biggest repents.
I'll leave 1 on Kozlov. And I think I am done. Now I'm in the activation phase. I'm going to,
Well,
try and get some
we're gonna do some
repairs.
body work.
yeah.
He's gonna do it without the estimate though,
Pulling out the-
which is dangerous. You're gonna get some hidden fees there.
It's going to be a
Kiko.
surprise to everyone involved.
Well, no, exactly what I think. It's like big surprises at the mechanic. There's a Vern Fonk ad.
Yes.
I mean, there's
The late Vern Funk.
or end your activation.
Let's get some repairs. So D3 on these.
Yep.
I mean, if Malchus does get run down by a
So 1,
gun carriage,
3 points of damage is healed, which could have been better, but
I agree. You need to talk to these guys.
And
You try repairing a charging
I'm gonna block the camera
horse-drawn
here.
carriage.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Sorry,
they're mostly
Josh.
just throwing wrenches at it.
the gun carriage is going to charge Malachus.
From behind a bush.
Yeah.
So 8, 11 inches.
Forces.
Does not get me. Do I have to reposition for a charge?
You got to turn directly to face. Yeah.
Directly to face. So directly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So like that. Yep.
Okay, so no impact attack, but I do get a charge.
Correct. Yeah, you'd had to touch base to base to get the impact, but
The attack is def on Malachus.
so you are
So
Cav
high.
model, which means that your attack roll is boosted on your charge.
That's great news.
So 3 dice. Yes.
Yeah. You're looking for 14, my friend.
Okay, Matt is
Mon
6.
frere.
So I'm looking at an 8 on 3d6. That is a charge attack.
Nice.
Boom.
And the mount, the POW is 14 inches.
And I
POW's
believe
14.
that you
The
have some
POW's
special ability when
14?
you clump into him.
Is
Probably.
the POW really 14, Kiko?
Yes.
That's high.
So yeah, so you do cause knockdown.
Great.
And any
No!
model, and any model, wait. Any model hit by a non-impact attack with this weapon to slam D3 inches directly away from this model.
So he's going to bounce off of
He's going to bounce off of
his
truth.
eye.
Yeah.
This is the fastest game of War Machine I have ever played.
The gun carriage is going to run you over. So we'll do the charge. Do we slam now, or do we do the charge damage now?
You slam. So you would slam now.
D3. Well, actually, he just doesn't go anywhere. He just
I mean, he goes slightly.
so 2
because
inches.
He goes directly away, so he would go all the way until he clipped the base. So yeah, right about there.
Knocked
Boom.
down.
Gets knocked down. So now it's going to be he ran into something. So you're going to get an additional die. So you get 4 dice on the damage roll. Because Malachus should have put the book down.
It's just
I don't
It's
need
just-
the
I just see
laughing is
the-
not
the-
helpful.
the gun carriage is getting full
You'll be fine.
steam, and
You
I
got
just see
this. You
Malachus
got this.
just lowering it,
Yeah.
the book slightly, and then just putting the book right back up.
Just right back up. It's not worth it.
It's like, yeah, it's fine.
All right, damage is on POW 14 armor.
My armor is 16.
So dice minus 2. That is 11 points of damage.
Okay, so I'll
to
use a
Malachus.
focus.
So that's 6 damage.
Seems like a good use of that focus.
And then the cannons are going to shoot on top of his
Knocked down
body.
body.
Both cannons.
Jamie, come on.
I know, right? It's totally awesome.
I'm delighted.
Malachus he's got this. He's got this.
Okay, first cannon. It is a rat of
So he's def 5, knocked
def
down.
5, so double ones and I miss.
Correct.
Correct. That's a hit.
It's what you deserve.
We could put this over him, but I don't care. So the damage on the it's POW 16, so straight dice.
So that's another 6
11,
points.
So another 6 points. So soon we're going to spend that focus. And next shot,
cannon.
double ones. Does not double ones, so it's a hit, and it's straight dice. That's,
Whoa.
That one
So
made
excited.
a run for it.
So
do you
2
wanna-
if you spend
2
a
if you want
focus
to spend
point.
that focus.
Yeah.
The Winter Guard rifleman.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
no, the
means
rifleman's
time
too.
for him to be the hero.
God damn it.
So you might not be able to see it, but there's a little.
No, I can see him.
on the hatch.
Everybody can
on
see the
hatch
fucking
right
hatch.
here. There's a little. Winter
Everybody
Guard
knows about
rifleman.
this
He's like,
asshole.
oh my god, I got a target.
It's
He's so excited. Can you imagine?
I know,
He
it's-
has to like climb up on top.
private Yvonne's like glorious moment. He's been
Like,
waiting
this
the whole time.
This is his entire career has led up to this moment.
He's just like, don't mess it up.
It's
Double
like-
ones that I miss, I don't miss.
Son, what is it?
POW 11.
Okay, so it's dice minus
5.
5.
So that
If you want to spend that focus, no damage.
he does, you would have to. You only
I
have
have
4 left. Yvonne shoots.
He
and
scores.
Flash. Malachus on the ground, not feeling very good. But I think at this point you're safe.
I think you're locked
I
down.
can't get there now. But I think I've done enough.
That was activation one for the turn.
don't take my word for it. Done.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I get a Juggernaut slam, can I hit Malekith?
I
don't think
go
so.
directly away.
Would I
No.
would I just would I hit his just a little bit of the base?
I don't think so.
You have to go center to center.
Center
and
to
then,
center.
And then he gets slammed directly away.
He would essentially fly over him, right? Because he's knocked down now.
No, the
Or
knockdown
Not
doesn't
even?
matter.
It doesn't matter.
I mean,
okay.
he would move through him because he's smaller, but
Right. Okay. Well, at least we'll put some damage on him. Kozlov is going to creep out here, and he's going to
Decisions.
feet.
If you
Feet?
let me, we can
Feet.
just hand
And his feet.
+2 speed to all of his Warjacks,
Yep.
and +2 arm if they're engaged in melee. If they're engaged.
Oh, while they're engaged?
so
Yeah.
it is completely within 5. And this
so we'll
distance
start
is
And it's
Fine.
Warjack specific.
Yeah.
Just throw that out there.
Juggernaut. It's going to
So
charge.
she has to place completely within 5.
Oh, right, yeah.
And that is 5 inches. So
Gonna try and put
technically she
some hurt
cannot leap
on the
On the
eye.
Eye of Truth?
Yeah.
the
Easy
ghost.
to hit.
What is the def on the
10.
eye? 10. I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
basically.
I'm going to say that I can do 3 on 2 dice.
I believe in you, Kiko. Well, how about 12?
How about all of the dice? That's a crit freeze on the axe. So the Eye of Truth is stationary.
Oof. Yeah, and that'll shut
Yeah,
down
At
the
what point
Liven.
do I start feeling bad?
You should feel bad already.
You're a horrible person.
Now,
I mean, you are running
I just
down
want to point out that
pedestrians.
my dice at the beginning of the match were
here
not
it is.
lined up.
This is
In a
the
certain
Yeah,
manner.
well, you know, your dice were like a
see. This is the overconfidence.
ramshackle.
This is the overconfidence that leads to ignominious defeat right here, Jerry.
Okay. Damage on the.
Actually, you have a focus point, yeah?
I do. Don't worry. I know what's up.
You would have to spend it now if you don't want to suffer damage from these.
Is it before the
Before the roll.
roll?
Yep.
Okay, so this is the oracular vision.
Yep.
After I'm directly hit by an attack, I can immediately spend 1 point.
Yep. It
Yep.
won't stop you from being frozen, but
No,
it
no.
will.
I will
will
spend
ignore
it.
the
All right.
natural.
So the damage.
So you just don't even roll.
Okay.
No, you just stuff them up your
Holy-
ass.
These would really hurt.
I
too.
know,
These are
dude.
sharp as hell.
These would
sharp.
shred your whole deal. No thanks.
They would be brutal. They would be brutal.
Sorry, Jamie.
It's a brutal game. It's a brutal game. That's what
War is not. It's not a pleasant business. It's just not.
sometimes.
So he's in range. This guy could charge him as long as he has.
All right, Kiko, just
Yep.
keep doing
and he
your.
does.
I'm gonna punch.
So
Okay.
the-
Fine.
Damn.
It
Def
automatically hits
16
because you're
behind the wall.
stationary. The punch.
But yes, you could absolutely do that.
the-
And remember,
with
your
Fury,
horses have ghostly,
it
so they can
makes
go
the
through
melee
anything.
damage roll a.
It makes
And
the
do you
melee
really wanna
damage roll
face
sounds like some
like that,
Silence
so
of the
you can
Lambs
actually
shit.
It makes the melee damage roll. What is his arm? I know he has a big ass
It's
shield.
so high. But stationary means I don't lose the I lose the
You
shield.
don't
right?
lose. No, no, no.
Is it so
as long
high?
as it's in the front, you still
or
get
is
shield.
it so
21.
high right now?
It's so high right now.
Okay.
It's too damn high. It's 21.
So I'm at 18, so that's -3.
Yep.
On 2d6. I'll take that. 7 points of damage. Column 5.
It was a fist.
Let's buy another axe.
You do auto hit stationary, but
Yep.
you can choose to roll it if you want to get your critical effect.
To get a
Yeah, I already
more
have it.
but if
stationary.
you, roll, if you roll double ones, you miss. Well,
Here, hold on
might
a
have
second.
something else.
So he has enliven on him.
But you can't move because you're stationary.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I said Enliven gets
What?
shut down because he froze you. Because Enliven, I believe, happens at the end of the damage roll.
Massinez, you auto hit melee.
yeah.
If you shoot,
Warjack
if
is
you
in
attempt to
range.
do a range attack against stationary, it's def 5. I'm sure someone's
Yeah,
already
after the
explained
attack is resolved. But you become stationary and then you can't advance or do things.
more cheating.
that. All right. So 21 currently,
Yes.
21 even with Fury on the
okay.
axe.
Okay.
22. You're a 19. 19 plus 3 is
22.
22.
That's better. +1.
+1. That's great.
11 points of damage to column 3.
Cool.
11?
I rolled 10. What are we looking component-wise?
Oh my God. Well, that's Gaze of Justice.
Arc node's gone? The head?
Oh no. That's
Arc Node
a,
is
that's
just
a
his
bond
thing.
ability.
He gets
it for
It
as
can't-
long as he's
it
alive.
can't be
The
destroyed.
beam.
It can't be destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Basically, he's just sitting on column 2 and column 1.
All right, another axe. Dice plus
Is
1.
that the last one you got?
Last one I got.
So you get a bonus for the.
What? That was a 3, right? Guess we're going with 5. So it's 6 points of damage to column 3.
6 points to 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
I mean, you took out his cortex, which means he can't shake stationary next turn, so he's kind of just useless. He's just gonna get in the way.
Well, he can't. He can't shake or stationary lasts for.
No,
lasts for a round.
my cortex
A
is
round,
not. My
Oh, your
cortex
cortex
not
is
out.
still up?
No, the
Oh,
bottom
perfect.
box
The bottom box
in
your
4
cortex.
is.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
There's one fucking tiny
all
brain
you needed.
cell.
That's all
just
you needed.
full of terror.
You got your left arm too, so you still got the shield, right?
Oh, no, I got plans. Don't you worry about me.
I wasn't necessarily worried.
Forge Seer is going to creep here in front of Kozlov. And
With his bag of toys.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because Santa will block a shot from a
The magic.
giant
A magical pipe organ.
He missed.
and he's going to
Def 16 is real good.
empower and
Real
begin
good.
the Decimator.
Very cool.
Decimator is going
I'm looking
to
forward to the whole
charge
like
Repentor.
leap.
Okay.
Jetpack assault.
He really
Is that a good lane?
right out there.
Was that a healthy lane?
These don't count.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
He's
go
got a
right-
lot to
right over
prove.
it.
He's scrappy.
Getting it.
He's scrappy.
Focus for the charge.
Oh, interesting.
And I'm going to boost
Interesting.
the charge attack with
not
the
terrible.
big, enormous saw.
One thing to remember is
Yeah.
if you do shoot the gun,
The ripsaw.
The rip saw.
Ray
Match
Thompson's
7
+2 armor will come into effect.
versus a def
So-
of
12.
Even though
'Kay.
this is stronger.
5 on
the
3d6.
punching under her feet.
Just
the punching is better because she won't. be down.
barely. So that's a hit. And the saw does
Yeah.
17.
Okay. Armor 17.
That's boosted because of the charge. So straight dice. That's not the best, but I'll take it.
3.
8 points of damage to 3. Yeah.
He has 2-inch
Okay,
melee
can
range,
do.
so he could have charged if he wanted to.
And I'll buy another
Another saw?
rip saw,
Which automatically hits?
Automatically hits because
of the saw?
of the saw.
Fair.
And it is straight dice.
He's just a menacing giant ghost.
6 points of damage to column 3.
It's real spoopy up there.
I mean, look at him. He's like,
Okay.
So that brings
Exactly.
my speed on feet to 6, so he can run, the Marauder can run 12. So I think he's going to get gross. And just say,
And just get base to base.
come at me. And I believe that is my turn.
this is aggressive.
Yeah, God, it is.
Now it's time for...
So I gained a point at the end of his turn.
No, because he's got a model
Oh, he
within
has 2
4
models.
inches.
He has
Yeah.
2 models within 4.
Yep. So you would have if you hadn't gotten hit by a car.
Okay. Now, the first thing we're going to do.
The ghosts are back here. Steinus Merit. I probably murdered that.
Is
But
it,
there's
how's it going
right
back
there.
there?
Bam. Ghost.
Is it cool?
Big
I
on
know.
the hill.
Is he still a ghost?
Big
He's
ghost
up on the
He's still a
Mina.
ghost. He has refused to stop being a ghost.
That's so great. No, because Mike used to play Menoth, and he made that awesome. He made that awesome Menafix.
Hill
Right.
terrain there.
And now
It's especially intimidating with a massive ghost.
Oh yeah, you don't want any part of it. The whole thing sucks. All right. So I'm gonna get all my juice back.
yes.
Does Veteran Leader Bane affect Agathia?
Yes. She's a Bane.
Cool.
So it does.
Okay. So all of my jacks
Not that she's gonna
Powered
hit
up.
that much stuff. Waste all attack rolls, right?
get powered up.
Like spells and stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
Is this still active?
Bonus to attack.
Tartarus,
no, that's
he
that's
spurs
gone
her
after
on
that.
for whatever
Okay.
reason.
I
She's a
wasn't able to
flag.
do anything cool with it because I got
Give
stationary.
me my bow. Give me
Upkeep?
my bow.
I think.
Right now, there's one upkeep spell, and that's
Just
that
remember that
ignite.
in order for veteran leader to work, she does have to
Which
go
I like.
in his command range. Can you see him? How's that worded now? Yeah.
So I'll keep spending on that.
Lightning storm gone.
He has that. He has this. Now, there's some of those interactions as far as shaking. I feel like shaking changed a little bit, and so I want to make sure I do this right.
So you will put focus on your caster.
Yep.
You will power up if you can. Mm-hmm. You'll upkeep if you want to.
Pay for upkeeps.
You'll allocate, and then you will shake.
Oh, right. So even before I activate the.
Yes.
Jack.
You shake during the control phase.
Okay. So it's time for allocation. Right?
Yep. Man, that Reckon's
Yeah.
just gonna get a club right in that
It's
tank's
so
butt.
bad.
It's just like
It's really, really
that is a
bad.
brutal enema that's coming its way.
Every part of it. Well, with this horrible,
I know it's
Rod.
Flared, it's flared at the top
no,
too.
every
which is just,
no, but that's what you
it's
want.
just wrong.
That's what you want. It's got to have the flare. Otherwise, you're going to have that very embarrassing hospital trip. You're going to
sure.
take your gun carriage in. And the gun carriage is a metaphor in this case.
I mean, the mechanics are just watching this.
Yeah.
Just kind of terrified.
They're
just like,
watching
"Oh."
this horror unfold.
They can do the math in their head.
Right.
Like
They know.
they've been there.
They know
They've
about
been
it.
around.
They know
They've
about
seen
it.
There's like tabulating up, the whole expense report.
Okay, this is going to be really interesting, I think.
I agree.
So,
Are your weapons busted
whose weapons?
on the eye?
No.
Just his right arm is. His
Well, here,
big-
but don't
his
worry,
big
don't
sword.
worry. I know exactly how to fix this. So,
does.
the,
He does have a way. There's
the
he doesn't have
first-
mechanics.
no. The first thing I'm going to do
He has the power.
Is
of
I'm
belief.
gonna-
You're gonna use faith.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I'm going to
gonna believe.
activate. You gotta say, I gotta believe.
Exactly.
So I'm going to activate
The
the.
moment in that Lego movie.
Yeah.
You're not gonna shake any of your.
Well, I am. Let's do the shake. So here,
Man, and these are the new shiny steady battle engine rules.
that's right. So do I spend a focus to have him stand up, or have him shake the effect?
If you want him to shake stationary,
Yeah.
or to have Malchus shake knockdown, you would do that now during your control phase.
And,
So, yeah.
and so he can just
And you
stand
s-
up, right?
Right, and so can the Warjack. If you don't plan on moving him, you can just.
Oh, I'm not moving him.
sacrifice your move.
Yeah.
So when
But
you active-
stationary,
or
you have to
stationary,
shake
You have to. Yeah.
because you don't get one or the other, right? So you need to shake that during the control phase, or otherwise he'll do nothing this turn.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna take that away.
So, but yeah, knockdown's a little more lenient because you lose half your activation. Stationary, you lose the whole thing.
Okay.
Take your candy. I'm gonna activate the Vassal of Menoth.
You could, but he's still a ghost, right? So you can't actually hurt him.
I think I know who you're going to embiggen.
Yeah.
You can, but he'll just.
I will embiggen.
If he walks by you, you literally
Right
can't.
here.
Can't do anything
Get
to
that
him.
back.
Right in the
only
embiggen
people-
slot.
Yeah, right. The E slot.
I think his spray.
You heard
is
about it. Don't go to
magical,
Urban
the
Dictionary.
sword is magical.
You're gonna find some shit out. I am going to activate the Vessel of Judgment,
Okay.
and so I can suffer. I'm gonna need my dice tray, Josh.
And that would be
So
legit.
But I think
I can
You'll want to do that to whoever's
use
going in.
these
Yeah, she's not,
miracles.
that's the
They
only
are called,
model.
and I'm
Yeah,
going
so
to use
Arlen
Bonds
could
of Faith,
magical up one of the jacks and then their weapons.
and that requires that I take a D3 of damage
Arlen's gonna magical this guy.
on there.
And
So 3.
gonna punch your dude.
So yeah, all you'd have to do is just advance within 1 inch, but Arlen would go first
Okay.
if he's gonna move.
Arlen is gonna move.
Okay. So I take 3 points of damage, and then what I can do from there is
This guy's going.
I think
I can remove a D3 damage
that's a
points
special
from other
action, right?
friendly
So you
faction
can't
models.
Okay. And I
Right.
assume it's on the Eye of Judgment.
so. Yep.
Well,
so
no,
then he's-
anything
whatever that
in
ability
the
is.
command range. I can so basically, I want to make sure I
one from
understand
every
how
if you
awesome Bonds of Faith is. Is it as cool as I think? Is it anybody who's within 10 inches of this motherfucker?
friendly faction model
gets
according
healed.
to the text. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a D3, and that's gonna determine how many points I can take off of those guys.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yep. So 2. Right? So I'll take 2 hit points from Malachus. And I'm also going to take some points over here off of the Repenter. I'm going to get a point of Cortex back and a right arm point. And then from Eye of Truth, I'm going to get my right arm back in the same way that one might get their groove back. And I'm also going to get my my eye back.
I don't appreciate it. I don't like what's happening here.
No, it's horrible. I completely agree. Now, my reading of the Vessel of Judgment is that I can use each of these.
Don't forget about the upkeep portion of that.
We need to pay for it.
No. Enemy upkeep spells also expire unless Kozlov takes some damage.
Oh, that's true. Here, so I'm going to read the rest of this. So, enemy upkeep spells and animi on models, units, in this model's command range immediately expire. A spellcaster can keep any of its upkeep spells in play by suffering a D3 damage.
Malachus has 6 left now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a D3.
Did you subtract that 2 that I healed?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you had 4 left. Now you have 6, I believe.
So in order for me to keep Fury up, I need to take a D3.
yes, you take D3 damage. You take 3 points.
I'll take 3 points.
That's great.
This is your brain gets a little feedback,
Yeah, exactly.
and then you're wondering if you can cast multiple miracles.
Yeah, it seems like I don't see any reason why I can't suffer a D3 damage points each time I use one of the following miracles. Once per turn, once per turn. It's gated by the turn, right?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
you can just.
Well, he can use all 3 of them effectively.
Yeah,
Can you take it to the limit? Is what I'm asking.
absolutely.
Are you going to take it to
Are
the
you
limit?
kidding? The fuck do you think I'm
All
gonna
the
take it to? All right. So if I use my eruption of faith,
It rubs faith all over the place.
exactly,
Do
faith
it.
everywhere. Enemy models currently within 2 inches of this model suffer an unboostable POW 12 fire thing and are pushed 4 inches away.
Forgot to feat last turn. That's gonna be
Right?
Oh. Because
What?
The lack
Yeah,
of
I know.
stealth or the lack of the
So if you're within 2
plates?
inches, I can push you 4 inches away.
Okay, let's check to see who's within 2 inches.
Was she in range
These
for a
bastards.
sale?
Yeah,
That's about it.
It's so
6
dental.
inches.
It's just like, all right.
Oh, it might be.
So,
I don't know. Check the card. I was just wondering if it
Unboostable
was
POW
within
12.
range.
I mean, it's not even worth doing. I mean, I guess they catch on fire.
It's always worth doing, Jerry.
Yeah. So let's go for this special friend here.
Okay.
And he's just gonna.
Directly
do
away,
anything
so
else?
I would
Well,
go.
first,
this angle. Yeah.
first the hit.
Like,
Okay.
So it's
snipe
dice
that guy?
minus
is-
8.
He
yeah.
needs it? He probably doesn't.
I don't think anybody needs this.
Probably
Nope.
not.
Okay.
You
so
can
then-
sail hand.
and then
if
he's
you
gonna
want,
move-
but I guess it depends on if you want to shoot. Sure.
4 inches back.
there's no roll. Just automatically 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you gonna feet?
I did.
You did feet. Nice.
Okay. And then the other guy, no damage, but he's on fire, and he goes 4 inches away as well.
So 4 inches from your base, correct?
Wait,
Or 4 inches from where
well,
they
here,
are.
Sure.
let's find out, right?
Sure.
No, you just pushed 4 inches directly away.
Okay.
So I get a bonus move on that.
So you can stomp on things? Because the feet
Okay.
only works on his stomps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But still legit.
Stomps have reach.
the Vessel of Judgment is still great.
I do like Menefit.
Okay, so he can go 8.
That's real good.
You go 8, basically threat 9. And then he also, of course, gets to shoot too, which is pretty cool. So he goes stomping in.
So I'm a
That guy
gunfighter,
will
which
have to
means like
move.
I can just
But
move
no, he
up into the
cannot-
base
he
here.
cannot cross that. So
Oh yeah, totally.
he's gonna have
Right.
to. That guy's gonna have to get out of the way somehow, and then.
And then blast you, and then
but
still
he would
blast
have
you
to, like,
with
go that way,
Divine Wrath.
basically.
Can he move now?
I use my spells.
This guy.
I think so. This says once per activation.
Yeah. Once per turn at any time.
Yep.
Once per turn at any time.
Yep. So yes, now he can move.
All right.
But there's no melee. But I can move right up, and because I have this icon, the gunfighter icon, I can move right up and then just do it straight from the top, right? Just like he did over here. I can use my Divine Wrath in melee, basically,
Yes.
if I want to.
Yes. You can't. I don't think you have dual attack though, so you can't charge and do it.
Oh, but I don't even have a melee weapon.
Right.
So-
yeah. So yes.
I'm just trying to occupy space.
It is very good at that.
Yeah.
Not. Yeah. I don't know if that can be knocked
Battle Hymns be knocked down?
They cannot.
No, they can't. They can't.
down. One time a crit.
I know. I know. I'm sorry.
They're too
Crit
big.
is so mad
Well,
right
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try
You
a
can
shot
though.
here.
With
Okay.
the feet, you can do
Def
back. So
10.
you can knock.
Okay.
Kate or Def.
Rat 6.
Right.
So dice minus 4.
He just floats. So.
He's just like.
I hit.
Arm 20.
And now he's just
Yep.
floating like.
And I'm gonna subtract.
No, you can't knock him down. You can't
I'm gonna
make
take
him
a
stationary.
D3 points of damage to boost the roll.
Okay.
You can't. Sorry, you can't push, but you can place. So
You get a
your
roll for
feet
that
won't
D3?
work on The hammer.
Oh, they're done here. It was 4.
Oh, gotcha.
You're right.
But I will.
What's the power on that?
The POW on that is 12. So it's
dice minus
minus 8. So here's
3
6.
points of damage?
Yep. To 5.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, 5. Yep. It's still 5. I was like,
He does.
because now that we have the battle engines, I'm like,
doesn't have
yeah.
a column,
is there
he's just
a
got
column?
row.
I don't
No.
know. All right.
And that was on the. Oh, that was a Marauder.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So I'm now going to sick the Reckoner. I'm going to charge this.
I think you're getting waved.
By who?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, head over the dice tray.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got very excited. I wouldn't do that. So the Reckoner is going to charge into the back of this. That seems like the right.
You don't even have to charge. Like, honestly, the only reason to charge is if you need the distance. At this point, you just walk up there and save the focus for whatever you
Yeah,
want to do.
exactly. Just use the freebie, right?
Because, effectively, charge gives you the bonus of additional movement plus a boost.
But
if
still
you
costs
just get there,
Yeah.
it's the same as boosting.
Well, here, I'll just go right over here.
Saunter, even.
Yeah,
Yeah.
double step up.
Said about those magical drakes.
Magical jacks are scary. So right now we've got a ironclad fighting a ghost, a big old wraith engine. Successfully, thanks to Arlen, who made its weapons magical.
Nice.
So that's pretty sweet, and that's on a hill. We've got a Minuteman that, so Beth has feated.
Also, lots of
Agathia
power.
might get shot a lot and not like it because she forgot to feat last turn, which is problematic. The Stormstrider is looking to go stompy boots into the Reaper and then probably light up poor Agathia. So it's looking rough, but
The Bane Riders, though, that looks
the Bane Riders
menacing.
are like perfectly positioned.
They are
and
ready
to go.
to wreck some shot.
There's a fat mechanic and a tiny gobber who literally has his hand on his head like, what is going on and what have I done with my
These
life?
guys are fine, and there's a warcaster there to back them up. They're
Yeah,
fine.
there's an
journeyman.
inexperienced
Yeah.
green rookie who's sitting back there being like, I didn't know they had ghost horses. Nobody put this in the brochure.
How much power is on the Stormstrider?
It has not moved yet.
Hasn't moved.
Yeah, we don't
So we don't know yet. 0 at the moment.
So it builds up like a static charge.
Yes, it shuffles its feet along the, on the carpet.
sweet.
And
It's really impressive in the snow.
yes. Well, yeah. See how there's no snow around it.
I got
It
you.
only
See?
got one last turn, so it's not working very well in the snow so far. Maybe it'll rub up against the house as it moves by this time. And
Okay.
All right, Charger.
So here we go.
Light it up.
He is going to go fucking nuts.
Yes.
So what's the def on this?
Def is
I don't think we're
9.
gonna be able to see.
Really bad.
If I move him back this way,
And the Reckoner's rat.
You'd have to get within melee of this
Matt.
guy.
And the Reckoner's mat is
This would be
6.
problematic.
So you got 3 on
better
2d6.
to probably
Yeah,
light
exactly.
those horses over
Seems plausible.
I like it. So I'll use my initial attack.
so they're gonna force it up.
there. I don't care.
I need
about
3
that.
on.
You can
on-
shoot this
I should
guy.
be able to do it.
3 on 2d6. I believe in you,
Weaken
Jerry.
him.
Sorry about my stupid head.
Any crit
Just make
effect?
sure you leave this guy enough.
No.
room to
Well,
get
yes,
him
yeah, you
into
catch on
the
fire.
way.
Okay.
Usually it doesn't matter with Kador, but
And then
Hey,
stay outside
you
of 2
your
inches.
initial plan of lighting the horses on fire.
You
now
earned
comes
it.
to a
2
fruition.
inches is
that's
always
right.
larger than
Dark fruition.
You're good.
So now I'm going to
Nice.
just beat the shit out
Arm
of it.
20.
Yep.
King or
Uh-oh.
arm.
But the Reckoner is swinging a 17 on the
Something about
Consecrator.
if this gun carriage is a rockin'.
Yeah, exactly. Here. So dice minus 3. Stupid head. So 3 points to the 3.
Doesn't,
No, it doesn't have anything. God damn
no,
it.
It's just got a
God
big
damn
long
it. I see a
column.
big mechanical
Oh,
thing, and
I
I'm like,
think it would have.
Yeah,
it would have a
exactly.
column. No.
all right. So I'm gonna buy
No
another.
columns.
I'm gonna buy another attack. Tigerzord.
Yep.
The Reckoner.
Swing away. 3
Yep.
on 2d6 to hit. That's a hit. Dice minus 3, you said?
Yes.
Okay. That's good.
That's
a good
that's
one.
way better.
So that's an 8.
Yes.
We're almost approaching the second row of boxes on the card.
All right. I'm gonna buy another attack.
Okay.
Probably enough
You got
That's a
it.
hit.
Hit.
Minus 3.
good damage.
3
3.
points.
I'm gonna buy another one.
Okay. Last one.
That's pretty good.
That's a hit.
Hit.
Minus 3.
And you remembered powerful attack, right?
2 points of damage.
Perfect.
So that's it for the Reckoner.
Yeah, it is. So is this thing? Is it hurt?
I mean, you filled up the first row of damage.
Okay.
So you roughly got through
So-
half of its hit points
All right. Cool.
with 1 activation.
It feels good. All
Well,
right.
he had 3 on him from before. The mechanics
True.
didn't
Hey,
totally
listen.
fix him. Oh, sorry.
Listen, man.
You just throwing him a bone here?
It's my friend Jerry.
I see. I see. I apologize.
He's a cool guy. All right. Hey. So I'm gonna get fucking gross on this.
On this juggernaut.
On this juggernaut. Yeah.
Bars Kamanin, it is the fun carriage.
On this juggalo. Okay. So let's do it. Def 10.
Absolutely.
All right. Mat 7. So 3.
3 on 2d6. I think you can do it.
You're def 9 actually from Fury.
Oh yeah,
If we're
definitely.
being if we're
we're-
legit.
yeah.
Not that it changed anything.
That's a hit.
Yeah. That's the main thing.
Whammo.
All right. So the Eye of Truth is swinging Holy Wrath, which is
hurty.
magical. It's bad.
He's on fire now.
It's magical. You're on fire.
You're gonna run out of these fire tokens.
Yeah, it's hard. Oh, don't worry. I've been playing Menoth for a while. But he has Ignite on him, and he swings 18 base.
So
it's straight
minus
dice.
2.
So you would.
Oh, your
have
armor
used
is-
two.
Still 20. Arm 20.
Oh, okay.
I got a -1 def.
Okay. So yeah, but Holy Wrath 18 plus 2 from Ignite,
Straight dice.
straight dice. So I'll roll. I already got the hit. I'll roll the red one for the column.
That's a good straight dice. 11 points of damage. Column 2.
Right, that's my initial attack. I'm gonna hit with the shield. So does Ignite buff all melee attacks?
Yep.
Even the shield.
+2 to all your melee damage rolls.
Okay, so now it's 15. So let me try to hit that.
Anybody with double ones, you're good.
Yep.
Damn.
Here comes the regular dice with the shield, so it's dice -5.
Okay.
You're under feet, right?
Oh, yes, I'm under feet, so I'll take 2 damage off. And I'm arm 22 now, Jerry. I'm sorry.
Oh, 22?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't take any damage from that then.
Okay, next.
Yeah. Because it's a pulse, right? It's not well within. It's when you're in when he pops it.
Yeah, when he
Okay.
pops it.
Right, so I'm doing dice -2 on damage. Okay,
Yep.
I'm gonna buy another hit
Another swing of the sword.
for the sword. Yeah.
So now you're only
Yeah.
-1 now.
Yeah. Well,
So -2.
-2.
Oh, because you're 20.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Here we go.
Ooh,
So
6
6 to
points.
4. Another one.
That's a hit.
Hit. God, it's Critsville. Critsville races.
-2.
Dice -2.
3 points. Column 2.
Mm-hmm.
That will be a mobility.
Yay. So now hits are even easier, I guess.
I mean, Def 5 instead of
Def
10,
9.
9.
Right. So I grab
You can't go below a 5, so Fury is kind of inconsequential now, I guess.
exactly. I'm gonna buy one last attack.
Hit.
Hit. -2. God, what happened to these
2
dice?
points. Column.
Abandon you.
1.
Okay.
They did. That should have been much better.
Malachus.
That's how I feel. Yeah, it's Malachus. So he's got his 3 on there. Yeah, what's the big thing? So I can go and whack on your thing, but this is 20, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So just so you know,
Yeah.
if I charge, I don't have to move 3 inches on the gun carriage because it's so heavy.
It's just big.
Yeah. So if I move into contact with you, I will charge again and slam you again.
You're gonna clip.
Oh, yeah,
before
I know
charge,
that.
You don't want him.
I know that. I'm just trying to figure out.
Or
Am I going to take an attack of opportunity here?
You had 10.
Yes, from
Yeah,
the
like
horses.
there'd work.
If you will take one, if you leave this.
Oh yeah, then you would miss. So
That
you want
front
to
arc
just
there?
if you had more distance, I don't know where you were.
Didn't I
Okay.
have this much?
Yeah, then you'll just
Okay.
have to shoot her because you won't be able to charge because you'll clip.
Yeah. So
But that's all right.
it's the charge isn't.
Interesting. Okay.
So 18, 13.
What a nightmare. What a nightmare scenario.
So the POW on the horses,
Yeah.
the horsies, is 14. So if you take a
And it's boosted to attack.
boosted,
You don't walk away.
Well, he's
So
just
if he hits you, you get knocked down and slammed again. Just FYI.
yeah, and I told him about I don't have to move 3 inches to do it.
Yeah.
either.
No. I mean like just on the
Yeah.
free strike. Yeah.
Right.
Just from the horsies.
This is a.
This is really bad, Kiko.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize how bad it was until just this moment.
Let's see. I don't have enough focus to knock it down.
You will deny.
And I can't knock it down
You
anyway.
can't
because
knock
it's
it
a
down
battle
anyway,
engine.
'cause It's
Yeah.
a battle engine. I mean,
You can start wailing
you can just start stabbing it.
if that's your only option.
Yeah.
Because you won't have another turn probably. if it
If you
because I have a boosted on a charge, like it will be pretty easy to hit him.
Well, you won't be able to get the charge off. You'll just be able to impact attack because you have to go 3 inches still for the charge. For the
Crushing weight, when it charges, this model does not require to move at least 3 inches to make impact attacks.
yeah, but impact attacks,
Ah,
not charge
okay.
attack. So you
All
won't
right.
get the boosted. You won't get the boosted on the charge.
Gotcha.
But you'll still get your impact attacks, and this time you will get them.
All right,
So, yeah.
so
So they're
channel.
Two different attacks.
I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure you understand. I figured this out, and I did it exactly wrong. Yes, Barsk, I know about the choir. I'm just trying new stuff. So here's what's up.
Yes.
I actually should have feed it because the Reckoner's attack is fire damage.
No. It causes fire. It's not fire damage. Because if it was, when you hit somebody with your giant club and they had fire immunity, they take no damage.
Wait, I
So
mean that's
that just means it causes. Oh, the Condemner's fire damage. Yes. The Consecrator's.
yeah.
fire.
So
So yeah, you could have shot him in the back,
could have shot him in the back.
but you wouldn't have gotten as many
wouldn't
attacks.
that would have
so
been
it
just
wouldn't have
been
as useful.
one more dice.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. All right. This is bad. I'm trying to figure it out.
I mean, it's conceivable that under feet.
Maybe it just might have worked differently.
Oh, I meant like that Malachus could finish off the gun carriage. Maybe.
Yeah, it might be. But there's I wouldn't get much of a benefit from because my burning blades
Because you could. You have
doesn't
3
deal
on you.
fire. Yeah.
So you could immolate.
You still have Repentor.
You do still have Repentor.
Does he have a
And
Fire?
you are
Yeah.
immune to fire. So like you could feat with Malachus, use an immolation, boost it,
That's true.
have the Repentor go over.
Repentor can get on.
There might be
there.
something there.
Flame.
I'm just saying there has to be something happening here that is better.
I mean, so yeah.
No, I think that's what we have to do. Because
And
yeah,
you still have the fire damage on the next turn, so if you don't kill it, maybe you can finish it off.
yeah. Maybe there's a lucky
Nail biter.
maybe there's a lucky play there. So basically, what I want to do is use my feet,
Did you manage to hit with that
Right.
thing at all?
Okay.
activate my feet.
So Malachus is currently activated.
Yes, exactly.
Pops
Gets
feet.
2 shots.
He pops feet, and it is easy for him to
Oh,
cast
maybe you
immolation
did first? Are you counting the
on
melee
enemy
penalty of
models
-4?
because this thing is fucking huge.
Right.
So its def
Is 9.
is 9, and my focus is 7. So I should be able to do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So immolate is a POW 12 roll.
Dice -8.
Exactly, but there's 3 dice,
Yep, because of your feet.
and it's so hot. So hot.
That's a great roll.
Yeah.
So 5 points of damage.
Yes. Yes, exactly. 5 juicy points.
Okay,
We'll go to
the gun
him
carriage currently
first, he's
has
closest, then
14
him,
boxes
and
left.
then him.
Okay, now I will use my scouring
excited.
flames.
You know, death from above. That's really cool.
Assuming to scour.
He was like,
Yeah, I'm gonna
"Whoa,
scour.
you killed it all?"
So you're getting scoured. Rat is 6.
He's just too excited.
9, so anything but double ones and you're golden.
Yay.
That's a hit.
Yep. POW 13,
-7.
-7, 3 dice. Blah, 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 blah.
That's a
There
great
you
roll.
go.
So looking at 10 damage. 4 hit points left.
Okay, that's pretty good. Now, I'm gonna activate.
Is that with an immolate?
No, the immolate was the first one. And that was the scouring flames.
You can't use scouring flames when you're in melee.
Am I in melee?
Yeah, you can see.
You are.
'Cause these
you
guys-
Have, you have an
yeah.
inch.
Oh, so I guess get rid of that
So
awesome
you have
roll.
to you have to stab him. So just use the roll as you stabbed him.
Okay, so
right.
subtract 1
Okay,
damage.
5
And
hit
then you
points
should
left.
have no
Well, let's do.
no focus left on you because
that's
it's
fine.
2 for immolate, and then you would have
Your
had to
math's higher.
boost the stab attack. So that'd have been the other one, and then it would have
Oh,
been the
there you
same.
go. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay,
So yeah, so it all equals out the same.
so Mr. Hot, the heats,
I call him Repentor.
the heatsman.
Repentor.
He's definitely got the move, and he can clear.
Well, and the cool thing is
The
that
Juggernaut. The fist is only in.
both Malachus and Eye of Truth are immune to fire. So even if you had to spray through them, they don't
Yeah,
care.
exactly.
You can clear that.
But you can
Juggernaut
easily
without
shoot the
getting a
Juggernaut.
Free attack.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Oh, you just spray through the Juggernaut.
Yeah,
And hit the,
Yeah.
spray through them.
Why not?
Fire.
So defense is
Yeah, but it's like go here and then hit the.
+4 for the.
It's like
Yeah,
is that
it's
too much?
-4
Like it's
for
trying to
attack
hit the
roll, +4
caster.
to
Does your
death,
feet
however you
affect
wanna do it.
Kozlov? if he's not in your range.
Well, here, I'll read it to you exactly so we can know. When an enemy model suffers a fire damage roll while in Malchus's control range, exactly. So
Okay.
it's just close.
Yep.
That's a good thing. So let's go over here.
Little Martha Stewart there.
Yeah, exactly. Little heat.
And that,
I'm gonna give him the spray.
Okay.
Yes.
So he
4 inches it
If
is?
they're within any enemy
range on the
within
spray?
4 inches stops you from scoring.
range on the spray is 8.
Oh, get in there,
Seems pretty healthy.
mechanics.
Both of them.
Yeah,
No,
you're the
Juggernaut.
heroes we
no. If I
need.
did, so when you attack from a model's back arc,
Plus
I'd like to
2
point out
to the
that there are
attack.
gobbers charging Bane Riders.
Oh
right
yeah,
now,
no, totally.
'cause this
I
is
had
the
a-
heroism that you expect from Signar.
yeah,
They take their secondary citizens who just sign up to fix some things, and they're like, you need to charge those things.
Dauber is fodder.
Yeah, charge the cavalry.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He's like,
He's reaching for the stars. All right, so this heat is coming this way.
Okay, plus 2 to the attack, which you probably won't need.
No, probably not.
That's a hit.
Hit.
boom, he's on fire again.
He's double fired.
Yep. You got the damage now.
So 3, yeah. So it's off of the Repenter. That's 12.
Extra die.
Yep.
Minus
so
8.
minus 8.
Oof.
6,
6 points. That's decent. Call him.
2, 3.
That takes
Yes.
out the Cortex.
Yay! So
You don't get
how about
harmed
this
against
guy here?
anything except range
What's
and
this?
magical. So when they
Def-
hit you with your
His
their
death
wrenches,
is
they don't care.
9.
okay,
But remember,
should
if
be
he
able to do it.
damages you get vengeance. next turn. So
12.
So 4 on 2 dice.
Okay. Really? What's the
might
what's the
do
round?
it actually. I think they're
5.
4.
Okay.
Nat 3.
Are they 3?
Nat 3.
Oh, so close.
Where's the medicine?
I need a second.
He almost missed on the spray
Almost.
on the gun carriage. He
Okay.
needed a 4 and he rolled
It's
exactly
a dodgy
4.
gun carriage.
So 12 dice.
Minus 8.
12 minus 8. I'm going to spend a focus to boost the damage.
Yep.
So
Because it's additional.
4 dice.
4 dice. So you need. I have 5 hit points.
So I need 13 minimum, right?
Everyone holds their breath.
No.
Oh,
That's 11. So that is dice minus 8. That is
3 points of
3
damage.
points.
What the fuck?
wait! You still have
that's right,
the
next
fire
turn.
roll. You
Next
still
turn.
have
You
the
still have
fire roll
fire-
next turn.
Next turn.
You still have the fire roll next turn.
That's true. That's true.
It's not over. It's not over.
I think that is my turn, actually.
That is your last model. Yeah. Okay. So
Maintenance phase. Fire.
maintenance phase. Fire. Everybody's on fire. Everyone's rolling damage.
Cannot go out if you're in Malchus's control range because of his feet.
Okay. So is my Marauder in Malchus's control range?
14, probably.
Oh, yeah. Here, we can measure. We can measure at any time without hesitation.
Did one of them hit?
Oh, yeah.
Totally. Okay.
They tried
Well
so hard.
within.
Let's start with the Marauder then.
They're both within.
This is 3d6, POW 12?
3d6, POW 12. So
Wanted
dice
it
minus
so
8.
bad. So bad.
Correct.
Yes.
7 to the 4.
7 to the 4.
I think she's rat 4.
Rat 4, yep. So, and
Okay. Next, Roboid.
Decimator.
Okay.
And technically, if you're shooting at one of the ones that is engaged, it would have been 16.
2 to the 4.
2, though.
2 to the 4. Juggernaut.
It doesn't matter because you got a 16 and he
Johnny
has a
Jugs.
16.
Dice minus 8.
Here they come.
he tried to start over.
That will probably do it.
Christ.
That is
You hit him.
What, that's 15?
so-
15?
7
No,
points of
if you
damage.
have 12
4,
plus
yeah.
4 is
Call him
16,
to
they
the
are
4.
16.
That'll take out the ice axe.
Nope.
He has
pegged him.
1 fist and 2 boxes left.
God damn it. All right. Now it's,
Yeah, it's 12.
the heat.
Okay.
Bring the heat.
On the. Okay, here we go. Gun carriage. Fire
Oh,
roll.
Fire roll on the gun carriage.
Dice minus
All the
8.
marbles right here, Jerry.
Yeah, yeah.
All the marbles.
How many hit points do you have on the
2, 3, 2,
3.
3.
Or 2.
2 points?
Just 2 left. Yeah.
That's 1 hit point left on the gun carriage.
Are you?
It's dice minus 8, Jerry.
God.
The fun carriage, everybody. Go ahead. Place your
damn it.
Oh my.
Not yet done.
Oh my.
The
Yeah,
not
that is-
yet done carriage.
Hashtag not yet done carriage.
Son of a... Kiko! Just do it. Just...
Chad, I am as astonished as you are.
It needs a couple more minutes in the oven.
Yes.
The toothpick's still coming out sticky.
I need to have that golden... I need to have that golden crust.
You got Oleg here in the back taking off his hat. Woo! Man,
It's like so steamy.
No,
in
it's
here.
just like
warm.
Ooh. Oh my.
All right, 1 point left on the gun carriage.
Ouch. All right.
That was excitement.
poor Jerry, indeed, horsepower. Crit freeze.
Oh dear. Whoa!
Whoa! Just go easy there.
Yo.
Rude.
So what?
Eric, Jamie's your friend.
He's not annoying. Little people are annoying.
Yeah. Said
You
like a
just
true
vanished away,
captain
you
of
know.
industry.
12 inches.
You're not going to get points.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, somebody should be able to kill him.
No
and then you can
cortex.
score your points.
That's what they say.
But it's just one.
I'll keep
I mean,
that
you need
fury.
more.
Dude. I don't need
Okay, go. There's a couple things. All right.
I already got
I just want to make sure there's just a
How
couple
long is
things
your,
before we
magical
get
on
into
the
this
last
that
round,
I want you to
or is
understand.
it one round? Okay.
If
So if
you
you do try to
repair
leave,
this
you can
gun
snap you with
carriage
I can't get there.
Because she's still
before you
magical.
take a turn, I'll
I
choke you
will-
to death.
Okay,
Okay?
I'm gonna need you to drive my wife home then, because
Oh dear.
no, I think she would have been okay.
Giselle
with
would
it.
understand.
She would understand.
All
But
right.
she still needs a ride home.
All right,
so-
Kikerzord.
So remember your vengeance. Oh, no, you didn't get wounded. So you,
As much as I
That's
would
actually
like
perfect
to
for you,
repair
'cause
the
you don't
gun
have to deal
carriage.
with
Yeah.
that stuff, and there's nothing you can
Because
do.
obviously it's worth
Outside
it,
of, like,
Jerry.
Ghostly
I can't
around.
get them in
Stay at
range
the
because
team.
they have to be base to base, and they
Yeah.
only have a move 6.
To do their- to do their dark
to
work.
do their thing, as they say.
Yeah, you could. I guess they could run.
I mean, not
Will.
not just advantage. Whoa!
Well,
Can I empower a Warjack that doesn't have a Cortex?
No.
Bummer. That's a big bummer
You
to
cannot.
me right now.
You cannot give magical power to a
Listen.
thing's brain that doesn't exist.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
Sure. I mean, so you realize you have Line Breaker, right? Which gives you boosted impact attack rolls, and the gun carriage just gets the
Listen,
impact attack.
I am thinking about contingency
You get
plans.
3 dice.
Ah.
Okay. Contingency it up. We've seen your rolling go south before.
Oh, absolutely.
So, like,
Remember
this
the
could
very
happen.
first game
very first
for
Kozlov.
this league, where I just totally pooped the bed. Let's put some stuff over here so we can do some things. Seems cool.
I'm gonna try to charge this guy.
You're not going to be able to move through those
Let's
guys. though.
just
You can move
let's
through,
start with the gun
you
carriage
can move
and
through
see if,
things,
see if
but
we
you
can make
can't
it.
Yeah.
make it
So
happen.
they have ghosting.
let's see.
Use it like impact thing.
You have
I
to
love
move
it so
3
much.
inches
Like
to
I
do
don't even
impact
care.
attack.
I'm not even
None
mad.
of your guys are
I
gonna
think
be able
that
to
is
do
the
that.
coolest shit.
So
So let me reposition him.
you can now
You
Ghostly
can
I believe,
reposition
lets
his
you
reach?
ignore free strike, so you
Oh,
could
yeah.
just walk away from her.
So I want to make sure to try and get that
But
impact attack.
you're only going to get 7 inches. So
I'm gonna charge
Yeah, you can't move through
and
them.
try and
no.
get that
Only
collateral.
that guy can.
So I think he gets hit though
By? Oh, by
by him.
if I'm still within melee.
Not as long as he's within 2
Yeah.
inches. So he'll
He's
be.
got reach, right?
Oh yeah.
So I'm still there.
Yeah.
So no weirdness.
When you say reach, do you mean a 2-inch range for melee attacks?
Yeah, as long as I stay within 2 inches of you, I haven't left your.
My zone of doom.
Yeah. Try and get out of the way of the camera. Sorry, Josh. So that is creep up, get some impacts.
So you charged, right?
Yeah, charged.
Okay.
Boosted attack on the charge.
On the impact attacks.
On the-
So
okay,
You're going to do so because you base to base with Malachus.
Uh-huh.
You're going to do your impact attacks.
Okay,
So everything
first?
within. Yep, that happens first. So everything within half an inch, which it looks like is just going to be Malachus.
Yeah.
Just Malachus.
You're going to roll an impact attack against. It's your mat plus 3 dice because you have Line Breaker, which gives you boosted impact attacks.
All right, def 14.
Mat 6.
You monster.
So I need an 8 on 3d6. Everybody!
Okay. Don't whiff. That's not a whiff at all.
No, that's a great roll. So
Arm 16.
arm 16, pow 14,
Yep.
So dice -2.
dice -2.
I don't think.
Impact attacks.
So he is knocked down, but he is not a ton of bricks, so he is not slammed.
Okay.
But you did get knocked down. So you're back on your rump.
And this impact attack is just 2d6.
Yes, it's 2d6 with the power of the mount.
Okay, dice -2 on 2d6. How many do I have to do, Jerry? How many hit points do you have?
6. Oh, I not 6 of his. Yeah, 6.
He has 6.
Okay, so this might not happen. No.
No.
So 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Both, or actually one ranged attack,
Well, you still get to get to do your charge attack.
charge attack.
It's just not it's not
not
boosted
boost.
because you didn't
Okay.
move more than 3 inches. So he's auto hit because he's knocked down.
Damage
I have
is-
one of your. Oh, yeah. I have a lot of red knockdown tokens over here. I'll give you that one.
Oh, thank you.
You can put that back in your box.
That was a polite way to say that. I expected something a
So we're
little
doing
more.
2d6 minus
Yep.
2.
Yeah.
That's a 1 point of damage, Jerry.
He's gonna chip you to death.
I'm-
Is apparently what we're doing
The
here.
choking might still happen. Like
He's got 2 cannons that hit at POW 16
on knockdown targets.
on. So like he could whiff on double ones, but as long as he hits with both cannons, he can't fail. He can't not fail to kill you.
That's true.
So
Cannon 1.
cannon 1. Does he snake? Almost.
Serpents.
Halfway.
So straight dice.
Yes.
POW 16.
Yep.
Whoa!
That's gone for
Oh, dice everywhere.
Corkenwald.
That was the
POW
one that rolled a
16.
1.
It's heating up.
That's it. Malachus. Oh,
Doors of Judgment.
Okay. What
Once
happens
per-
now?
Once per turn. Once per turn, when a friendly living faction warrior in this model's command range is disabled by an enemy attack at any time except when it is advancing, the model can use this miracle. The disabled model can immediately make a full advance and can make one basic attack, and then the disabled model is destroyed.
the only problem is you're knocked down, so you can't advance and you can't attack.
What? What do you mean?
But yes, it totally works, except you're knocked down. So you keep him alive for a moment. He realizes
It's
that
my
he's on
ghostly
his back.
form.
No, it's still your corporeal form.
No, it's very ghostly. All right. Now we're ready to do it. Nice game, Keith. I did my best.
That was something.
I did my best.
nuts.
I did my best, Precious Channel. No, Barca got it. Yeah. I go, and then I'm annihilated.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if there was any instance where you were, sort of on the fence about buying a gun carriage,
I was just gonna say.
let this pass.
No, I mean this is
Big
this
guy?
is
Change your-
this
Well, now
is
his
like
ghost is,
those
like, fair game for
weapons. This is
everybody.
like the weapons demonstration at the beginning of Iron
it's like
Man.
Tony Stark in the desert, and just explosions. There's mountains being leveled in the background.
Oh yeah. Like I never even imagined that. I mean, I thought I'd poked him around there far enough. I never imagined that charge could just get all the way in there and do it. It's such a bad news because this is not like a charge thing.
No.
This is like a weird. It's like the Hellraiser shit.
No,
it's just like this
it's-
weird mystic device.
the gun carriage is now just a battering ram. That's
It's
what it
so
is, and
bad.
it's
Yeah,
so fun.
I need to keep that in mind for the next game.
Yeah.
But God, I wish I could play that whole game again. Like this specific combination of
It
units.
was really fun. Yeah.
I think is a nasty setup. 100%. I would definitely have done things. Differently.
Wanted to see the I-beam at least once.
Yeah. Well, it's the gaze of justice.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's the I-beam. I don't, is it on brand? Maybe not. But yeah. Yeah, that was a blast. Oh, El Ganso, we can totally do a Twitch Plays variation of this. We were talking to our engineer Mike
you
Bulin,
need 7.
who has some really interesting ideas on how to let people from the channel control units. Right? So imagine if we play our turns, and then there's like each of us has like a
Miniman's
Twitch.
just gonna be like,
We have like a
peace,
Twitch
jump
tank
away,
or a
and
Twitch
then
jack
light 'em up.
that gets to move, and they can make the votes in there, and we'll handle it on the table.
Yeah.
Right?
I would love to see, or just at minimum, have chat do our dice rolls. That'd be great.
Oh, that would be the best.
Super easy.
Just like democratically vote someone to handle that.
You can't land on the flag.
That would be a blast. Well,
But
good
you
game,
have reach,
Kiko.
so it
Yeah,
shouldn't matter,
absolutely.
'cause you
Good
can
game.
They
through it.
never
No, you
disappoint.
can't
No,
be
no,
on the
no.
flag,
God, I
you
wonder
have
what's
to
going on back here.
Not that it,
With this shit.
yeah, you can move through it and stuff.
these
you just
crazy
can't end on it.
pantses.
But you have reach, so you'll still be able to attack them through the flag.
What's going on back there, Will?
We've got a Tartarus charging a Minuteman. So Jamie tried for the assassination, but came up a little short. So the Minuteman who like death from above and whiffed
Yeah.
is he's now getting charged by a Tartarus. Seems like it's going to end poorly for him. But you never know.
Maybe not.
They're Def
We'll
14.
This is very enthusiastic.
He was very enthusiastic. That's going to miss.
Is not going to do it either.
That Minuteman is dodgy.
Very
Yeah.
tricksy
Very
boy.
dodgy.
They're tricky.
very-
13.
It's going to be real fun when he leaps behind Agatha and shoots her in the back.
No.
What's the control point?
Nobody's scored
Total?
yet.
Nobody's
I've
scored?
No,
scored,
he
I've
scored.
scored 2.
Oh, you
Twice.
scored 2?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, 2-0.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's going to go...
Oh, delicious.
You don't even have to turn if you don't want to. You can
Yeah.
you can just stab her from the
Got a lot
side.
of arm, man. You can just kind
Yeah.
All right.
Don't forget the Hell Driver.
of... Yeah. How could one forget the Hell Driver?
It's not flared though. It's very like
No.
It's very tapered.
It's
Okay, this table is a different table.
This is just geometry.
this is a family table.
This is just
Different.
geometry. It's straight geometry.
We're going to boost the attack.
All right.
That's a hell of a hit.
That'll
Yeah.
do. That'll
God.
Much better. What is your...
The
So-
Minuteman's arm is 15.
do. So you should be plus
but
2.
But she's minus 2 because she's within...
So you should be plus 4, I think.
4.
You're 17 on that.
Wow.
16.
16. So
Hell Driver, y'all.
plus
Yeah.
3.
All right. I will not boost.
I wouldn't. Everything else after this hits for free.
Yeah.
Quite rude.
9 to the 3.
Ugh. That poor Minuteman.
Let's do
He
the
still
other
has surprising
Yeah, he's still spry.
He's still pretty good.
vitality.
I mean,
He's lost his
you know,
right arm.
till
and
the
that's
next
it.
Try
attack.
hitting with the tusks.
Ask him.
That's a hit. Should be.
8
8.
is 15.
Yep.
Yeah.
That just hits.
Tusk hitter.
And that's only 12. You were what? Were you
13, so you're off 1.
Minus 1.
Yep. 15 minus 2.
6 to the 5.
Oh, he's still alive.
He's got a brain.
He has a thought in his head as he goes
He's thinking.
under.
He's gonna watch this whole thing happen and with horror.
I think that Hell
You don't even
Driver.
have to roll
I
dice.
don't
He's
think
just
with
dead.
horror.
He's just
I
dead.
think with pride.
Just pride. He's like, I did it.
He did his best. He leapt
He's
in there.
dead now.
All right.
His best got him murdered.
No. But this is obviously like interspersed with shots of him coming off the assembly line.
All fresh.
He's getting
and proud,
waxed.
Yeah.
A quick clip of Beth just
Yeah.
Exactly.
wishing him luck.
Go in there.
First, he jumped too early last time, and then he sort of whiffed.
His
and
timing isn't great.
He was young and
It's not his fault. The
inexperienced.
timing
That
modules is
first
backwards.
over
cortex
now, though,
activation,
exactly.
he sees the top of the warehouse, the
Yeah.
shop.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yep. Apparently, I'm gonna walk over to here. Oh,
Okay,
it's so dark.
you're
over
gonna-
Yeah, we're gonna ensnare Jamie and destroy her.
I'm just gonna trap everybody. Did Agathea
right.
feat?
Yep.
Yes, she did.
This
I
time.
remembered this time.
Nice.
A little late, but I didn't remember. He is gonna charge. Actually,
Can't charge over the.
Oh,
Oh,
you can't
you
charge
have,
feat
you have
turn,
ghost.
ghost-
Yeah, you have
ghost
ghost lock.
lock.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you can,
Ghostly.
Actually, let's.
but you probably don't need to. It looks like you're within 7 inches because you just advanced 6.
You're saying just walk over
Actually,
Yep.
I'm gonna go.
and use that focus to buy
Let's
attacks.
get him with both of them.
Do it.
I guess I'll charge the big guy, or walk over.
Yeah,
Rather, not
gracefully.
I'm advancing is the word.
Advanced ghostly.
Okay.
Ghost style.
Ghosting.
Ghost pepper.
Who are you attacking
Let's attack the big guy
'Kay.
first.
Okay.
Whose defense was.
Def is 10. Arm is 19. Minus 2 because he's with Ghost Friend, so 17.
10, so I need a 3.
Ghost.
That is a
very-
hit.
That's
Just
a
barely.
3.
Yeah.
All right.
Pow is 16. Penis is 16.
17, 17 arm right now.
Minus 1.
Oh, I should have done that.
Because I still have the icky aura from Ghost Boy.
The
Gross.
ick aura.
The ick aura. It's
That's minus 1.
slimy.
Try to remember my combo attack, Kiko. I will. No,
Kiko is now your real-time
Dad.
clock.
Real time proxy.
Christ.
9. I don't need that.
It doesn't hurt, but no, you don't need it.
It's fine.
Uh-oh.
Good Lord.
5 points left.
5 points left on the
Yikes.
Storm Strider.
It'll be
So
fine.
that was a claw. Let's go with the other claw.
Other claw.
So that's two for each driver, and then one on the big bull.
Yeah. The drivers might be able to bail out and flee the scene.
They'll never leave. They're having too much
What did
fun.
we say? -3? No,
-2.
-2.
Minus
-2.
1?
Yeah.
It was 16. Peanut 16.
So -1.
Minus 1.
4.
Okay, so it's got 2 boxes.
It's got this.
He is at -2 arm because he's within the range.
No,
She's been
yeah,
counting
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
She's
yeah.
been counting it.
Yep.
Cool. And then tusks.
Finish him off.
Hit
with
on the
tusks.
tusks. Oh, God, with the tusks.
It's just
Needs a
Yeah,
higher
that's
thing,
tusk.
Maybe
12.
Tusk is 12.
12, so -5, so 2.
2
Two.
points.
2
That's
is
enough.
exactly what it is.
Oh, Storm Strider down.
little guy.
Storm Strider down.
Kind of a dick move, Eric.
Hey,
That's
you
not a
know,
little guy. That's like a 2-story
fighting for
devil.
every little bit at this point.
Poor little Storm Strider.
Made a tactical
You were so
mistake last turn,
excited.
didn't feed, so every little bit counts right now.
So is that it for the Slayer?
No, he can hit the other guy. He still has. Actually, yeah.
That was just his initial.
Yeah, so he's still got 3 focus. He will pay. What's his armor?
Well, you can only do single claws now
Okay.
because your initials are over.
Okay.
So.
Then another claw.
But his arm is 18.
What's his defense?
Def 12, arm 18.
5 on 2d6.
That's good.
That's a hit.
Oh, man.
He's just phoning him in here.
-2.
So
3
3
points.
to the 6.
Oh, that guy's, he's fine. He's factory fresh.
He scratched the paint.
He's loving this.
Another claw. No.
That's a miss on the claw. One more claw.
This dice is retired.
5 on 2d6 is what you need.
Yes.
That's not 5.
Told you. He doesn't mind.
Another savory crit.
Now that's it for the Slayer.
That Slayer is just, he's just tired. He did a lot of work.
He's tuckered. He's gonna sit down.
Exactly. He was like, yeah, I already killed that
All
other
right.
thing.
The horses.
Are all tied up by tiny
Not really
gobbers.
tied up.
They're tied up.
They can leave.
They can leave.
They could run over here.
They could. Just reposition, just be like, peace, gobbers.
Yeah, pretty much. The gobbers are going to follow as fast.
They are not, no.
Okay,
They're
so-
not as speedy.
They are going to run. Like that.
Are they gonna get?
They're ghostly.
Oh yeah,
They're
that's
ghostly.
right.
Yeah.
So they don't mind.
Oh, they're always ghostly.
Yes.
That's
Just ghostly
handy.
horses 24/7.
Yep.
Yeah, they're really.
They're not incorporeal. They're just
Yeah.
they're ghostly. So
Oh, you know what? Listen, let's pause for a moment and appreciate
They don't,
that at Privateer Press,
they don't give a shit about houses.
they distinguish between something being ghostly
yes.
and
Yes.
something being incorporeal.
Yes. It's a strong difference.
There's a hierarchy of ghostiness.
Yes. Incorporeal is the best ghostiness.
It's the supreme ghost.
It's supreme ghostiness, yes.
Depends on what your ghost goals are.
yeah. Hashtag ghost goals.
Hashtag ghost. I don't
Take
maybe
advantage of this. Weaponize this hashtag.
weaponize this hashtag ghost goals. I mean, there are a lot of
I mean,
different types
running
of
away
ghosts.
from a bunch of
They're
from
running-
a bunch of mechanics. I don't think is ghost goals. I'm just gonna.
Well, it
Run out
depends. Were those mechanics spooked? They all missed. Clearly, they were scared.
They all missed by 1.
Right. They weren't
So I
that
think
scared.
they were not overly intimidated, but perhaps not equipped to
I think they were just confused.
follow up.
I mean, they're not the most intelligent of creatures.
They're not running away. They're going to defend
Strategic
Agathea,
repositioning, yes.
who needs assistance.
Yes.
she?
One Warjack here with the focus point.
No, he went.
He
already
went.
done.
He murdered the
killed little
Minuteman.
guy.
Is that it?
I'm done.
Okay.
So you score again. So 3 points now.
Yeah.
All right. Whew. Two to the win.
If I had had a guy on her or next to her point, I would have cleared all her guys away to get any points
Yes.
there, right?
Yep. Yep. Again, you can't control if an enemy model's within
Okay,
4 inches,
all right.
basically. So yeah, you'd have some work to do there.
Survive and keep her away for 2 rounds. That's
That
Yeah,
is
with
all
your
you have
Wraith
to do.
engine and your horses. Like
that's
The
that's
Wraith
goal.
engine is probably not feeling good.
It is
though.
hurt hard. Yeah. It's.
It's got like 5
got
left.
7 left.
7 left.
Seven
and
left.
now it's corporeal,
Yeah.
so it's gonna get wrecked.
Yeah.
Like,
it's That's fine.
Corporeal,
Yeah.
ghostly,
Yeah.
incorporeal.
Oh.
All right, so Beth is going to keep her Dauntless Resolve.
Hmm?
She's going to give focus.
Stormcrow, be strong. Be strong right now. It happens to the best of us. All right,
I got a great story. Josh.
yeah?
Josh bought a.
You can always cut it off.
Josh loves it when I tell this story.
Let it dry and then cut it off.
Your Menoth battle box. Assembling miniatures for the first time. He put his. Jamie's heard the story before. He put his Repenter torso on backwards.
Fine.
It looked legit.
Josh
so
says
the
that
way
it's
it's,
fine.
it's
Yeah.
positioned, so it was like this, and its legs were facing the wrong way.
But then he left it that way.
Yeah, he left it. I was
because
like, I
was
think it's
just,
cool.
Then it was tradition.
And then I couldn't stand it anymore, and I sawed it in half and repositioned it.
He cut the jack in half.
It's just like not chicken legged, I guess. It's like
So what do you got, Calamajam?
All right.
She's got victory.
Good at War Machine.
Minuteman is bye-bye.
The Minuteman is no more.
Starting here, this friend is going to punch this guy.
Do it.
What, pray tell, are his deets?
13.
Def 12
Def
on the Wraith engine.
Sorry.
12.
Def 12.
And this is my ironclad,
12.
so it's Mount 7.
5 on 2d6, that's a hit.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Armor on the Wraith engine is 18.
PNS 18, so straight dice.
God,
So
it's got
that is
2
5 on
left.
6.
2 left on the Wraith engine.
Gonna punch with the fist.
Nice.
5 on 2d6. That's a hit. The fist does less damage though.
The fist is PNS 14.
-4. That's a dead Wraith engine.
Boom! Punched him through his ghost skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Taking out the other battle engine with a tusk.
See,
Taking out the last engine
well, our
with a
game,
punch.
our game ended with. I mean, the battle engines were there. Obviously, your battle engine did the
Now,
deed.
he's done. He
But
can't
both
move
of theirs are
anything.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. His activation ends because he's got nothing else to swing at.
Yeah,
They did work.
that's okay.
Hmm.
He didn't do a lot of damage, but he did a lot of defensive against shooting
He had a
with his
presence.
aura.
He-
Helped people not get shot.
I mean, he was just a big ghost on a hill. Like
Yeah.
he grabbed a bunch of attention.
I forgot to use my feet reposition thing.
Oh, your vanish?
No, not the vanish. The feet for the jacks.
At the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still
But it's
vanish.
still vanish.
They gain vanish. Oh no!
so
Game
sorry.
state. Game state.
So we're still in feat turn for.
For me, yes.
Yeah. So
Okay,
everything's
so
stealth.
Everything's stealth.
Everything
Yes.
stealth, yep.
Stealth means if you attempt to shoot a stealth target, automatically misses.
If you're not within
you're not
5.
If you're not
yeah.
within 5
Yep.
inches. And if it's a spray, it ignores stealth.
Sprays are real good.
Although Signar is not known for their sprays.
You have to stay outside of 2 of that Bane Rider too.
Horsey. Oh, they have reach also?
They do, I believe.
Reach ghosts.
They have 1. Oh, those are. Never mind.
Range 2.
2.
They are reach.
Shove these reach.
It's hard when the cards are wrong.
That's why I gave you new cards, Eric.
It's just, I didn't get the card. All I got this paper, and it's confusing.
blast
It's
on
not-
Just look at the
sleeve.
paper.
It's not in the sleeve.
Look at the paper.
Tell me about Harpoon Man's details. Information.
He is the Reaper.
He looks almost dead.
Pretty
He's
much
pretty beat up.
waxed.
He doesn't have any things missing yet.
That's a hit.
Oh man.
13 was the defense.
You
What's his
have
armor?
focus, right? You should boost it.
17
Wait, wrong guy.
armor right
This
now.
is the charger, isn't it?
Yeah.
This one.
Does it still have the ability to boost
It does.
damage?
It
Okay.
does.
How 12?
Minus 5.
Oh!
It's not bad.
4 points of damage.
2 to the 3.
1, 2,
That
3,
is
4. Movement
Dead
gone.
mobility.
Okay.
There's not a whole lot going on
he's
here.
Gonna shoot again.
Currently.
Nope.
Oh,
Wrong
God,
one.
wrong
guy.
guy. This guy.
There you go.
Shoot again.
Boom.
Bam!
Now he's only def 5.
So
You still get 3 dice though, because you boosted. But you didn't
yeah,
need
because
it.
she you don't have to pay to
Oh, I don't
shoot
have to
again.
pay to
Yeah.
shoot again.
But if
Correct.
you want to spend that to boost the
I
damage,
would like to spend that to boost the
right?
damage.
Because it's your last shot anyway. So
You don't have to pay to shoot again?
Nope.
not anymore.
Oh.
Your ROF is just how many shots you get. So
Yeah.
ROF 2 shoots twice.
Not the
Oof.
best roll.
Not the best roll.
No.
1 point.
1 point to the
One to
4.
4.
Oh, Jamie,
Slowly
you
but
deserve
surely.
better.
It's all right.
You
You
did deserve better.
It's all right. Everything's fine.
You've got commando gobbers. I mean, how could things not be fine?
Great. They're doing exactly what they want to be doing. Which
can
is
shoot.
actually now they're safely away from battle.
They scared off their foes, and now they're
They
like, we're
are
doing great.
victorious.
We're doing
You
great.
could get some charges.
They're gonna. Don't worry, they're gonna.
Charge again in the back too.
They're charging in the back. Are
Yeah. The
Don't
gobbers.
think that they're
I
not.
should've-
You're gonna
I
do
should've
that right now.
positioned
The gobbers
You're
got
gonna
this.
do that right now.
All right, so we got some again charging gobber mechanics.
And those are they speed 6.
Yep. So 9.
9-inch.
So you'll be able to get like
This
You'll
guy
get
won't be able
3
to
of
get.
I just my brain never like if they're going this way, I always like they go that
No,
way.
you get stuck on,
runs.
especially with
Yeah, so they can
the
just
horses,
run.
you get stuck on certain ideas
that guy
about
can just
movement
run.
that
So
Yeah,
it looks like
don't
these
exist.
2 will be able to get to that guy in
like
the
they
back.
should have they should be going like
This is just a hill, so this guy can go to
Yeah.
any of these types.
Yeah,
could.
I think he's gonna.
He's gonna go get that
That's
guy.
another gruesome back arc shot there.
There you go.
Oh, and he's like up behind. He's just gonna.
Yeah, on
he's
the
jumping
hill,
off the
leaping,
hill.
leaping gobber off the hill. It's horrifying.
These guys are MVPs.
They are. I mean,
That's for
the
me.
second that one of them actually does damage, they will be MVPs. This will be the most any gobber has ever done in a game of War Machine.
Def 12 on the Bane Riders.
All right, they have.
Plus 2 in the back, so you're 5 now. You only need 7.
7 on 2d6.
You got
on
this.
2d6.
First
There
charge.
we
This
go.
one?
Yeah.
That's a
Oh,
miss.
it's
Okay, next
still
charge.
-1. It's the same thing over and over again.
That's a
That's
hit.
a hit.
There you go.
Good
All right,
job.
this gobber's
buddy.
out for blood.
Arm 18.
You got this. You're like POW 6 or something?
6.
Minus
Yeah.
12 on 3d6.
You got this. Just roll trip 6s.
Oh,
Real close.
One
Real
point of
close.
damage.
That's my boy.
You just triggered vengeance.
That's my boy. Now they have vengeance.
There you go. It's perfect.
This your A.
Yep. Ideal, Gobber.
You got her.
He's like, I'm a hero. Beth's like, please don't.
Yeah, Beth is just like, no.
Put one of those markers on.
All right.
Beautiful.
So,
Beautiful.
Warcaster is going to move 6. And she is going to put Arcane Shield on Beth.
That will remove Dauntless Resolve.
Oh, you can't have both?
You can't have both.
Stack
No.
up
One upkeep.
You could put, I mean, depending on what you're doing with the Reliant, you could put it on the Reliance,
think
and then
I
that would
will.
make him, well, 1, immune to the Slayer, but 2,
Yeah.
potentially you could walk out of the free strike.
Yeah, and just go to work back there. Get close.
Yeah. So that'll go there. She's done.
I like what I'm seeing.
She can shoot. Oh, I guess she doesn't have a target, does she?
She doesn't.
Stealth. Darn it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, nothing's within
within
5.
5. So this guy,
Bring the hammer down. Hammer time.
I want. He's gonna.
Leave, right?
He's got to.
Leave.
If she doesn't get something within 4 inches of the flag, she'll
yeah.
lose. Because Eric will score 1, and then he'll score 1 immediately on his turn, basically. And
So I'll take a
I'll take
so he's
a
gonna have to take a free
free strike
strike,
from the Slayer. Does he have any damage on him?
like paltry, like a couple.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just 3 damage on him. And plus 3 arm right now.
So you get +2 to your attack roll. You should need like a 3.
That's a
That'll do
hit.
it.
Should be good.
And then boosted damage,
16.
16. And you're 21.
Yeah, with the 3. 21.
Minus 5.
Oh,
4 points of damage to the 5.
That's
Something important.
Fine.
nothing. She doesn't even care. She laughs at that.
She does.
She's gonna go fucking nuts.
Problem is he's engaged by the Reaper now, right?
Yep.
So he can't shoot.
Yeah, because he's got 2 inches. So if you can move up a little further, I think you're about an inch away. So I don't know what your
Yeah,
distance
you
was.
have
I think
movement.
I think you have
Yeah.
1 inch, so you just want to close. There you go. Now you can hammer the Reaper. You won't be able to shoot her, but
Sounds like a song title.
Yeah,
Hammer
it
the
does.
Reaper?
There's so,
I mean, it's
so many.
metal as hell.
It's so many.
Oh, tell me about the Reaper.
Activate vengeance.
Vengeance protocols?
Yeah.
There you go.
That hammer is rat 6.
Special edition, right?
And his movement's out, so
Or
the Reaper?
Wait, the Reaper? Yeah.
that. Whoa!
Smash and a half.
So that'll knock down some
Oh
stuff.
no.
Oh no, it's the impact hammer, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so Jamie crit boxcars on the attack on the Reaper. Shit's about to get
He's
real.
almost
4
dead
inch.
anyway.
4-inch.
It's not the Reaper that I'm excited about, my friend.
Oh, right. Got it.
I don't know that
That
she's in
hammer.
it.
I remember that hammer now. All right, I know what you're talking about.
Just these two.
Yeah.
It's good enough. It's what I wanted. All right, so smashy.
So what just happened with hammer?
The hammer crit.
Uh-huh.
I have not done.
So yeah, so it causes a
I'm
critical thunderclap.
Yeah.
Critical thunderclap. On critical hit on an enemy model, center a 4-inch AoE on the model directly hit. Models in the AoE without immunity electricity become knocked down.
Okay, so they both knocked down.
Yep. They both fall down.
They both fall down. I'm not going to spend to boost because I'm going to just buy more attacks.
Yep. So you got a free melee hit here on the
Just,
Reaper.
just
Oh, you have to do the
damage
damage on
roll.
that.
Yeah,
Yep.
damage.
Yep.
First hammer. Not a great
Whoa.
damage roll.
You used all your power on the clap.
17 armor. What was
So
that?
you just take 3.
3.
To the
okay.
6?
Reliant.
Now you get a buy and you hit for free.
Jamie, Icy says to use your ult.
Oh.
It's ready to go.
Hammer down.
Icy, are you in there?
Okay.
Pulverize him.
Yeah.
Buy an attack.
An attack. Well, I can still punch it. Or no. I
No,
can't
you don't
do
have a
that.
punch. You just got a
Poke
gun.
him with a gun. That's a hit.
That-
It's an auto hit because he's not.
So that's just 8 damage.
8 damage.
Yep.
That was a damage
all right.
roll. DA calm.
I don't think she needs one.
Doesn't matter.
He's just
Got
dead.
5 left.
Reaper's
He's just
busted.
the
Busted
Reaper is scrapped.
And he cannot shoot because he's
Nope.
already done
Yep.
hits.
You got Beth and Strangeways.
Beth is going to. Tell me about him.
He is not damaged. He
clean.
likes to beat stuff up.
Okay, well that's fun.
And also party.
And party hard.
Yeah, but is he fresh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's completely
Strange
fresh.
Waves has not moved.
Charging.
Strangeways starting in with his wrench.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Get in there, buddy.
My wrench is as big as you.
Inspired by the goblins.
Yeah. I mean, he's proud of his goblin
by their
friends.
bravery.
Strangeways is wearing
He's like, wait, I
giant
can't let this
steam-powered
stand.
armor.
Yeah. He's like, if they get in there,
He can't be
I'm
shown
gonna
up
look
by
like a
gobbers.
fool.
Def
All
13 on the Slayer.
Yeah.
Map 5.
7 on 2d6. That's a hit.
There you
Wham.
go.
Okay.
Arm.
17.
17.
I was just wondering if
That
he had
big
like
wrench.
dismantle or something, but he doesn't.
PNS 12
Minus 5.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
6 points of damage.
to the
No,
3.
7 points of damage.
Seven,
to
7
3.
to the 3. Strangeways loves it. He loves
Damn.
it. He's done now, though.
Yeah, he's done.
He had a good time.
Yes.
He did. He was like, let's do this. That was
enjoyed
fun.
it.
Hey man, big sword, big wrench.
It's like, I may have made a mistake. Maybe.
Seemed cool at the time.
YOLO.
That's it.
Nope.
Beth.
Has to go.
Beth, yeah.
I have to decide where to put Beth. Go right in between these two. Cool. Just got 2 focus and dauntless resolve. And that's my turn.
She's feeling good.
She's strong.
All right. Go there. One for the upkeep.
So you're at 3 control points right now?
So your Slayer was
I'm
damaged, so
at
he gets
3.
to he gets the vengeance before that
the-
stuff
yeah.
happens.
Oh, right,
So,
right.
He can move 3 inches and make a melee attack.
But he can't spend that focus point.
No.
No,
he
yeah,
doesn't
it's
have the
not- it doesn't
focus yet.
exist.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's maintenance phase.
But if I leave his area, he gets to hit me, right?
Correct.
So.
But it's
do I
possible that
care
you
about
can.
that? Yeah, I probably.
I
do.
mean, if you move to like, yeah, you'd still be out.
Yeah, he's still be
So
out.
yeah. I mean, you probably don't care.
He's.
He
Yeah.
hit pretty
You can
hard.
take another hit.
You'd be fine. Till she knocks out your cortex, and then we're proven wrong. That was a mistake. Sorry.
How far can I get from her before control range is double command?
Yep. Double focus.
Double
So
focus.
14.
14. Okay.
So you've got
Lots. Okay.
tons
All
of
kinds.
range. You can go all day. Do it. Go big. I'm not the one who loses.
I lose if she dies, or if all of them die, or just the.
Just your caster, or she scores 5.
Oh, so the rest of the piece doesn't matter.
Nope.
Okay.
Everybody can die but her.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Go
Then-
big.
Did you see how I
Right.
was treating my gobbers?
Yeah,
Those
They're
are clutch.
gobbers, I
They're
mean,
clutch
you know.
pieces.
Yeah.
they're fine.
Also, these guys also get to vengeance too, so don't forget about that.
Right.
So you can do them in either order.
Okay. Then yes, he will go.
He's gonna walk around.
He's gonna walk around. Yeah.
You can just move him.
Ooh.
You don't need to measure.
Yeah, you don't
We
need to
get
measure. It's within.
It's fine.
But he's Crix.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you do leave his back arc, so you're going to take a shot. Or you leave his front arc.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
It's a tender hit with boosted damage, right?
Yep. Yep.
It
3
is,
strikes are boosted.
17.
17. Oh, okay.
12
So minus 5.
minus
5 points of damage. Column
to
4.
the 4.
That's where you hit
Working
him
that
before.
4.
Oh, that's okay.
Ow, I don't want
That's
it to be
okay.
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 That worked
True.
at 4
was
DVD.
close.
Filled
All
up,
right.
you filled
All
up the middles.
Yeah. 1 M
alright.
and 1 C left.
So now you're gonna go wild.
Just a single hit for now. This
Yeah.
is the.
Try it here.
That will probably hit.
Pretty good.
She's a 15.
Yeah.
9.
You hit her.
Yeah, that's a 16.
15, 16.
Klaus.
She's a
no,
knight.
what is her? Hold on. No,
She
she's
should be
15,
in-
19.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she should be in
Yeah,
19 right
19.
now.
Minus 3.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
7 points. You can
You,
spend a
you
focus
could use
points
a focus to
Yeah.
drop
To
to
5
take
of
2
it.
points.
To take 2.
Worth it.
Beth, my dear.
She didn't like it.
Vengeance on your Bane.
Oh yeah.
Riders.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Bane
So each of them gets to move 3 inches and make a melee attack, basically.
Yeah. And they have reach, so.
And they advance first, then they attack.
Yeah.
They have reach, so
Yeah.
they can
Yep.
pretty much hit whoever they want.
I will say they're more deadly on the charge, so you may not want to go after like the big targets. Although if you leave yourself the room, you can still charge while you're engaged, which is crazy but cool. Like so, for
Crazy,
example,
sexy cool.
you can charge that way.
Jesse.
You know, if
Oh,
you set
because
it up
they're-
right.
Oh, I gotcha.
As long as you can charge 3 inches, then
Because
you're
they're
good.
ghost horses.
Not even because they're. I mean, anybody can
stay
do that.
free
It's one of the things
away?
you can do on like the huge bases. If
I
you can
can't
set
do
it
that.
up right, you can
I can't.
charge.
That's not something I can pull off.
You can't charge ghost horses.
It's not on my LinkedIn.
Jamie Tillian
Fortunate.
Can you
can
recommend
charge.
me on LinkedIn? please?
Exactly. Can charge. It's like skilled with Excel.
Yeah.
Is ghostly.
Creative Cloud proficiency.
Creative
Office
Cloud.
proficiency.
Weapon Master.
Weapon Master. Tough. Both literally and figuratively.
That's
make,
right.
Make that goblin pay on the hill.
He's
Oh, yeah.
taunting you.
You need to do
I'm
it.
gonna.
He's
It's
taunting
your
you.
ghostly pride
I'm
is
gonna
at
try to
stake
get in
here.
position over here also.
Okay, who's doing attacks?
All right. These two are attacking him. He's attacking them.
Okay, start with Gobber.
All right.
Bane Rider is a mat of 7.
Bob Goblina.
That'll hit.
That'll do.
Yeah, that'll do.
So I think the goblins are 14.
Oh, liquefied.
Not good.
Yeah, they're 14s.
Yeah.
Bye bye. You
Sorry,
did good.
sorry, gobbler. He leapt.
Oh,
That guy
man.
and him.
No,
Mat
it's,
7.
yeah, it's Mr. Goblina, Mr. Bob Goblina.
Yeah, that's Jesus. That's a hit.
These are some assholes.
It's 3 off.
Yeah, Banes are
13 on the blade.
Yeah,
Are they Weapon Masters?
16. No, they're not.
No.
They,
Thank
have,
God.
they have brutal charge.
They get plus.
I just wish
They get plus
my
2 on the
mechanics
charge,
were
but you didn't
tough.
charge, so.
I think that'd be
No,
really
for the
great.
being within. For this guy, what was it?
Oh, they get plus 1 to their attack
To
roll if
attack,
they can
yeah,
see
right,
him, but
right.
you didn't need it.
Yeah. Anyway, so hit.
So you're 3 off the damage roll.
So
That's 2 points. Column 5.
Clonk. Nice.
Matt 7.
The other one.
Yeah.
Hit.
God.
He goes for the damage. Oh!
Ow.
So 8.
To the 1.
Yeah. That's some work. Some work.
Yeah.
You haven't even activated them yet.
All right. Now.
Yeah, that's not
Can I
even
activate now?
activation.
You can
I
yeah.
can start.
You can start allocating and
allocating.
such.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if
Don't forget to power up.
we live. But
I
we'll...
believe he did.
You left that one
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I only have 1 track left.
That has. Well, I guess it does. It does have damage now.
Not currently.
Arlen's been working on it.
focus can't go
That
anywhere. I'm
wrench.
thinking. The focus
He's
can't go anywhere
he's
else,
loosening bolts. Slayer's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" He's like, "Nothing. Don't look over here." The big just like, I don't think you're my mechanic. It's fine. It's fine.
No.
So does she have to be touching it, or she just has to be within 4?
She has to be touching it.
She has to be touching it.
Yeah.
Okay.
She has to be base to base with the flag.
All right. She will not activate.
So remember, he's knocked down, so all he can do is
Oh,
try
right.
to stand up on his activation, correct?
Yep.
All right. Well, he stands up then.
So, his
And so you can either move. You
Or
can
you
move
can
him if you
sacrifice your
want,
action
but
and
he won't get
move.
to attack. Yeah. So he could move if you wanted to.
So you sacrifice your action to stand up, and then you move, if you want.
Okay. Yeah. So he's not gonna, because he can't. If he just stands up, can't do it anyway. He's gonna go over here a little bit.
So it doesn't block line of sight. So
But he's leaving charge range.
Gotcha.
See,
He's getting out of the way.
he's getting out of the way.
He's backing up for his boys. He's like, come on, boys, get in there. He knocked me down.
Knocked on his ass.
I'm pretty mad about this.
Okay, these guys are actually. Does she wants to go first, actually.
And a parasite.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus 3, minus 3.
Was
Back
it,
to square 1.
Was it 3? Yeah, 3 for parasite.
got a
So
hit.
parasite this guy.
Matt 7, or yeah, hit on a 7.
So you
That's
need
12.
a 5.
That is a parasite.
So
Delicious.
3 arm, minus 3 arm. All the fun.
So he's now just neutral.
He's now just 18. Yep.
normal boy.
Okay.
Everything's squared
Now
out.
the
The charge of the Bane Riders.
Ghost horses.
she is done. These guys are charging, so I don't know. They're fine. So I can charge like over here, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You should be able to charge all the way to the other side of him, basically. Almost.
You can take. You can. And you
go
you
past?
choose the order.
You can as long as you don't go base to base with them. So like
Oh.
you would come off a little bit because you can run through the flag. So you'd be about a little too far. Go up a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go. That's good enough.
And you get to choose the order that these things happen in.
So you
So
should
you
be
do
able
all the
to,
movement first, and
Yeah.
then yeah.
unless you have one of them go base to base, in which case you'll make impacts. But you should be able to get 4 of them on.
Well, this guy's gonna go.
Because he should be able to go in the back. No, you want him to go backwards. So
Behind
have
the
him
gears?
go behind him.
Yeah.
Like that. Yep.
Does he take an No, that he's a fucking
He's
ghost.
ghost.
horse.
Ghost.
He's a ghost
God,
horse.
you're ghost
He doesn't-
horse.
He doesn't
He's like,
care.
Ah!
well, does anything bad happen as a result of your bad play? No.
Because you're a ghost. You have no consequences.
Ghost goals.
Honestly, it's the problem with most ghosts. They're not
Remember,
held
you
accountable
can't
for
end
their
on the
behaviors.
flag, so he'll have to charge.
They
there.
taught young
Yep,
ghosts.
he can charge to there, and then that guy will be able to charge, and that'll be probably the end of it.
Oh my
So he can
God.
charge.
This guy's gonna go here.
Yep. And for this guy, you might as well just have him go base to base, so he gets impact. So he gets impact
Oh right.
attacks.
Yeah. So why did these guys not do that?
They didn't have the lanes because you have to charge in a straight line,
Oh, okay.
and you had to
Directly
like
toward them.
you had to avoid.
Well, this guy did pretty much. He came from.
He could have, yeah. That guy could go up there.
All right, are we ready for Horsetown?
All right, so impact attacks happen. Now the problem with the impact attacks though is that you, you'll be fine.
Stop moving
So,
the table.
Go ahead.
Jeez, you guys.
I know.
Let's keep doing it.
So exciting. All
Matt
right.
7.
All right.
Make it happen.
We're doing the impact attack
Sure.
for this guy. All right.
So hit, and then it's
14
whatever the
is
power of the
probably okay.
horse is.
Def 12,
Yeah.
arm 18.
Pow of the horse is
Pow of the
12.
18 to minus 6. Yeah, because you're not within range of her. So okay. Move her closer, maybe.
Jeez
Aaron.
Louise.
5 points of damage.
5, yeah.
So
To the
what's
four.
the brutal? What's the? Oh, this is just impact.
So
right?
this is
That's
just
just
impact
impact, that's
attacks.
how
Yeah.
Oh God.
And then you can do impact attacks on the charger.
This guy.
Because technically, what you would have done
supposed
is
to be
move to the
facing
guy
this
who's
guy,
gonna.
Yeah.
Right.
So you do have to make impact attacks against everything within half an inch, which means that you don't
Oh,
have
okay.
to attack that guy too.
Okay. Is there like why would you not do an impact? Why would you not want the impact attack?
Well, on your own guys?
Oh, no,
That,
okay, yeah,
that,
yeah.
would be
If
why.
you were
Right.
surrounded
That
by
would be all.
cavalry.
Right.
But otherwise,
It's
yes.
fair.
Impact
I
attacks against
apologize.
your other Bane Rider.
That's right here.
Yeah.
That one.
Def 12.
Oh yeah, 12.
Mass
So you
7,
hit
that's it's a hit on your.
I need a 5.
Any
Okay.
crit?
No,
No.
that was a crit for the
POW 12
horse
versus
bites real hard.
dice -6 on your Bane Rider. Oh!
He takes some damage.
That's
He's all
3
right, though.
points of
Takes
damage.
3,
At
but
least
he's
the high
fine.
damage rolls are.
They're
both
everywhere,
ways.
right?
So 3 to 5.
3 to the 5.
You gotta mark this
No.
here.
Well, just
That's
3. Yeah, he just takes 3.
3 to the 5
That's your own
on
Bane Rider.
yours.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
on
that's
your
my
Bane
own
Rider.
Bane.
When you
Oh, yeah.
impact, you
That's
impact
that's,
Oh,
everything.
I got you.
and-
that's
saying.
why
I
you
got
might
what
not
you're
want to do
saying.
So that's
that.
why
I
you
got
don't
what
want to
you're
impact.
Sometimes.
Because the horse, the
Doesn't
ghost
care.
horse,
Ghost horse hits whatever.
All right,
Yeah,
so then
I
you can
got
do it
what
on
you're
that, on the
saying.
charger.
Okay.
So your ghost horse hit your
I'm
other
learning.
own ghost horse.
Well,
You
because
didn't think
impact
about it
attacks
at
just
all.
a
activate
battering
against
ram.
everything within half an
everything
inch,
within-
right? Yeah.
Yeah, but they're both ghosts.
It's,
Okay. So this.
but they're solid
it's the
ghosts,
ghost
Jerry.
armor.
They're only sort of ghostly.
They're not incorporeal. We talked
5.
about.
Right. On the
guy
ghost
have a
level,
12 also, or
they're in the
no?
middle.
his
He's
is
higher.
probably 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a 13.
Yeah, he's 13.
That's a miss.
Charger.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right. Now charges.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll start here, I guess.
So your charge attack roll is boosted.
They just roll so many dice. Like there's just they roll and then they have another thing to do. And
Yeah.
then they do another thing.
Yeah, that's a
Double
hit.
Okay.
Yeah,
3
no.
dice, and powerful charge, or brutal charge says you're 15 on the charge.
15 pounds.
Because you get +2. So you're 13
15
plus
damage.
2 for
What's
15.
the armor on the?
It was
18.
18.
18.
So -3.
Oh,
Oh, 3
to
points to the 4.
now the rolls start to abandon you.
Next charge.
That's on the Reliant.
Reliant.
We'll do the middle guy.
That's
Yep.
a hit.
Double hit. No crit on the charge.
Is it
right?
-6
Nope, no
or
crit.
-5?
Just-
I can't remember.
-3.
Minus
minus
Because
three.
he's a 15 right
Minus
now.
3. Ooh, 10 points.
10 to 6.
That's a lot.
Next charge.
Jesus is Lord.
I thought it was Minnow.
Well, yeah, obviously the Lawbringer.
That will hit 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
-3.
Oh, wow. Well, there goes the Reliant. He tried. He tried real hard.
Horse
So
fest.
far.
So
Come down, to
Banes
the,
are,
come down to the fairgrounds.
you have your charge here.
Yep.
Let's start looking at this cavalry.
Boosted attack roll because you charged. Yep.
That will hit.
And then
Minus-
15, so off 1.
-1.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not
That's
bad.
10 points
10 to the 1.
to the charger.
He's fine.
His movement's gone. He broke his
He
legs.
has
So that's it.
hammer
That's it
and
So-
for
a
the Bane
ring.
Riders.
Not
Yeah.
yet, because they have repo 3. So
Slayer.
they get to, well, first you
Oh,
get to
yeah.
move them 3 inches.
Right.
So anyone who didn't fail a charge gets to move 3 inches, and they ignore free strikes. So,
They
you
all
know,
Because they're
succeeded
ghost
their
horses.
charge,
Yep.
right?
because they're ghost
Yeah.
horses.
I want you to task the designers with a ghost horse's garment. We have to take advantage of this brand. It's growing.
The hashtag is going crazy. Twitter's on
It's Twitter.
fire.
It's trending locally.
It's trending globally.
Azerbaijan.
Okay, listen.
They want a
Do you
piece of
get
this
in on
horse thing.
that? Do you get in on that Eurovision?
Oh yeah. Yeah, look who I am.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Did you, what
Now
did you
the
feel
Slayer
about the
can
women
go.
this year?
All right. Poke. What's her armor?
Or Def is 15, her armor is 19. Yep.
She has one focus.
Yep.
All right. So what do we think about headbutts?
We'll just do regular.
Well, so headbutts are cool because they knock down the target.
Yeah.
The problem is that you lose your initials, so he loses that
and he's got
combo.
two
Stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I was looking at the combo strike, but I think the armor needs to be better for me to. do
Well,
that, probably.
you're looking at either down 3 but needing 8s to hit.
That's tough.
See, so like the combo strike is probably your best friend.
You want to
You think so?
put it
All right.
all on this.
I mean, if you spike the dice really well, like really well, you could kill her, I think, because she's got 2 on her.
All right, we'll try it.
yeah.
We'll try double claw
And you'd
combo
be
strike.
+3. Yeah,
Okay.
you could do it, but it would require trip 6s.
You probably want to boost this
Yeah.
attack. Matt 7.
Jeez, at 15, 16. No, wait.
Need an 8.
15,
19 at the
19.
moment, right?
8.
tough.
No,
not an 8.
that's a whiff.
That's a whiff.
Oh, no combo strike.
So,
All right, you can buy attacks.
buy
Yeah.
an
All
buy
right.
another
So I
swipe.
do I don't get any of the
Nope.
initials.
Nothing.
Yeah, you sacrifice all your initials, so no tusks, no extra claws. You just
Now-
swung and missed.
You can try to roll 8 on
You got
2d6,
overzealous on the hug.
or
Dark tidings.
try and land this one by boosting it.
How many? She got lots of boxes.
She's got lots of boxes
Yeah.
left, and she has a
Down
focus.
to-
Hard 8.
That's not a hard 8.
No.
One more.
That's a soft 6.
There we go.
That's a hard 8.
No crit though.
All right.
So you're 3 down.
16 minus 3.
That's
Probably want to
real
spend that
good.
focus point.
Yep,
Yo.
because
Yeah.
he's tapped out on
That's
activations.
6
3 points of damage at that point.
Yep.
points of damage.
Yeah, God, when last we saw our heroes.
So
And
that's
score of 1 point, so that's
it
up to
for
4.
crits.
So she has to just 1.
Just 1 point, so
Oh.
1 point away.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So you have to contest in this turn, or otherwise you will lose.
Right.
That could be tricky.
Yeah.
Not really though, because you got gobbers and they run 12 inches. Go commando gobbers! I think they can do it. It looks like they're within 16. At least one of them is.
Yeah. For sure. A hill gobber would have been ideal in this
Hill gobber would have been
Would've
good,
been,
but
yeah.
he spent his life bravely.
Bravely sacrificed.
Yeah. He bravely spent his own life for glory in the gobber afterlife, which is probably pretty lame.
If you're a gobber, you probably like it.
I think even the gobbers know that it's probably not that good.
This is subpar.
All right. So we've got somebody's don't. Okay, so Charger still has a Cortex. You're
Yep.
okay. You're doing fine, and you're
The Ironclad's like
the Ironclad
untouched.
is just. Well, he's got one little.
Oh, he's got
paint
one
chip.
box.
He got one.
He's got a
paint
little
chip.
chip.
It's my favorite part of swamp gobbers. Make a huge cloud, they cost nothing, and then once they don't need a cloud anymore, you just dash them
Just
against the
run them
rocks
in-
of some
yeah.
other,
Exactly, just
of the other
smash them.
unit.
Deal with this
You don't
swamp
know what can
gobber.
happen.
I learned my gobber play from
Yeah,
that man.
It's true. It's true. Never underestimate a gobber. They're wily.
I got so much focus, I don't even know how to pile it up.
Too much focus. That's just.
Yeah, I like the ghost horses. I will try
Oh,
and use
yeah,
them in the
keep
future.
them around. What a treat.
those
Well,
have done
the
okay for you.
reposition is so good,
Yeah.
and then the
Vengeance
it's like
is
Perry.
crazy.
Honestly, they're
Yeah.
like the daughters in that
Yes,
way,
they're
right?
like the daughters, except they hit harder. Sort of. They hit harder for heavy targets. The daughters are really good.
Our weapon
against-
masters.
Yeah.
That's the challenge right there.
Yes.
Right?
Look
Yes.
at Gore Shade 3.
Which one of these is hurt?
Gorshade
The
3
hurt
is
one?
pretty awesome.
This guy.
Okay.
Actually,
get
well, so
charged.
no, so B is hurt as well. That's the guy that I hit myself. Probably, I think it was this
Yeah,
one.
that would be B. Yep.
So that guy is hurt more.
If you can clear the lane, you can get the Ironclad in there.
True.
And clearing the lane is difficult.
The Charger should be able to kill the injured guy because he's only got 2 boxes left. You can hammer him. We believe in the Charger.
Beth can probably mop up that Slayer.
I want you to make
Maybe.
Jamie. I want you to make a fucking commercial for the Charger. Right? I want to film a commercial. Chargers Creek.
There you go. So
Charger's activating?
Charger's
You're
activating.
gonna need a. What's the range on his hammer? Is it half or is it 1?
One.
You want to back up just a little bit so your Ironclad will have a charge lane. No. This way. Go towards.
Towards the house.
Without pulling the horse. Miniature games! Run
Suck on
home.
a horse.
Too far, but
Here.
like within 1 inch. That's like 3 inches. Within 1 inch of the horse you're trying to hammer. Oh, it's
There you go.
Perfect. Like right where that thing ends. There you go.
Perfect.
Yes, do that.
Now,
So you need a 6 to hit him.
Charger commercial.
Are these my 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
6 to hit him?
Yep. Boosting on 6s is always smart.
That'll
that'll do. Do that for
lot.
damage.
Yeah.
I'd like to.
Because you're a 13.
13. The Bane Rider is a 18.
Off
So
5.
dice minus 5.
You need a 7.
That's 7
7
exactly.
It's a 7 exactly.
Wow. Wow.
Bam.
So that was the guy with
Wait,
2
do they
left.
have?
That's a dead
Oh, they
rider.
got 2 left.
Yeah, that
no,
should-
That's a full 5.
this guy has 2 left.
Oh, that
this guy
guy
had-
had
okay.
that had 1?
Yeah.
Oh, no. You needed more than a
4
7.
left.
Well,
Well,
you did-
now
how
it's
much-
all anticlimactic.
Hey, I didn't tell you. That was them. How much did you do?
She did 2.
2. Okay.
No. Sorry, 3. Yeah.
3.
It's okay.
Everything's cool.
It was a good hit.
Fine.
You're out of focus.
Does your journeyman have a charge?
The
layer on
journeyman-
that Bane Rider?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Journeyman could get in there. No, you want to
No,
charge
yeah.
that one.
Yeah. I was like,
Well, she blocked.
But I think
though.
you're going to
She
get in
didn't
the way of
free
the...
block.
Just shoot.
Yeah, shoot.
Aim, shoot, and
yeah,
boost.
no, she's gonna
Yeah.
shoot him.
Show them that you're not a rookie. You're not green.
You can do it.
You're ready
So
for this.
that brings the def of the Bane Rider up to 16.
Yep.
And her
And you're going to be a 6
rat is 6.
because you get +2 for aiming, so you need a 10.
10 on 3d6.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
dude, this is
Or does he actually need an 11? Does he? Is that?
Yes.
No.
I'm sorry, that was a different Bane Rider.
So the shot is
POW 12.
POW 12 versus
Because it's a
arm
hand cannon, like
18.
journeymen are
So dice
legit.
minus 6. So he has 1 hit point left.
You got this. You got this.
That's a
Oh my
hit.
god,
That's
that's
a
a
dead Bane
dead.
Rider.
That's a dead Bane.
Thank you.
hoped.
Thank you.
Boom. Go, journeyman, go. You are the hero we need.
You did it. I'm proud of you.
So now I think you just need to put a sail on that ironclad so it can charge far. And then you can go mess yourself up some more ghost horses.
RBB Dop says you need to quit playing War Machine and go to Vegas right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't gamble. Save
You
up all
should.
my luck for one. All right. Yeah. So
Why is the journeyman stuff boosted? Did he have? He's just focused.
Use focus.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, he's focused, and she also aimed, so he got +2.
Right. Right.
he's just gonna move.
Nope.
Nope.
You
Oh,
moved.
shot.
You
She
aimed, so she
sacrificed
can't
Oh,
move.
you're right. You're right.
rotating.
Right. Shamed. You're right.
So she can't
She
move.
can't move.
Shamed.
She's shamed. She shamed that ghost.
A sail. Sail.
You're good. And then the real question is if you want to try to kill the Slayer or not.
Yeah, she does. I mean, she's gonna hit him. She's gonna at least swing at him.
I mean, yeah, the first swing's free, so
Right.
totally.
What's his stats?
13 defense.
Def 13.
He's got 14 boxes left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Not a crit though,
Not a crit.
which is sad. That would have fried his cortex.
That would have been really nice. Panis 13.
Off 4.
Yep.
So that is
4 points. Column.
to the 4.
That's what you wanted,
Yep.
because I think
That's
that
a
hits
dead
the
cortex.
cortex.
No.
Not quite.
Oh,
One
one
more
box away.
box left.
No.
The
Do you
motto
press
of
your
this
luck?
game. Yeah, I do. what was this about gambling?
I mean, now we're there. High rolling. No. Throw good money after bad. Yep.
Now's the time.
It's a mission now.
Hit him!
We got this. We got this.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Just cut him in half.
He's got 9?
5.
Yeah.
No, he's got more than that.
So
Oh, yeah.
arm 17
got-
versus
11.
Where's her thing? 13, so minus 4.
So 1
to
to the
the
3,
three.
but that is the cortex.
that's the cortex.
That is the cortex.
It's precision, right? It's just the surface. I was like,
He wants
straight
just
in.
like,
Straight into the cortex.
you got this.
Oh, good. Okay, well, that's
You might be all right just staying there,
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's.
because now that Jack's not really going to be able to threaten her
Just
too
flop
badly.
around.
Are either of these guys hurt? Probably
No.
No.
not. Okay.
But you could have Arlen,
Yeah, Arlen's
whap
gonna
a Jack. You
he's
keep
gonna
working on that
smack
bolt.
somebody.
You could just be like,
Yeah.
continue to ignore me.
No, he's gonna
he's in
hit a
his
horse
back,
board.
he's gonna-
He's
Right?
just gonna beat a horse. No.
No.
Yeah, he's
totally in
in,
his
he's in the
back.
Slayer's back arm.
Yep.
So I'm saying that
So
he
it'd be
could get,
+2, so you'd be 7. You're
But
more
is
likely
the
to
Slayer
hit the
the threat,
Slayer.
or is the Bane Rider
True.
the threat?
True.
Bane Rider's more threat the Slayer.
I don't think you can kill a Bane Rider, though, because they're arm 18. You have better chance of wounding
right.
the Slayer.
He's gonna hit the Slayer.
Okay.
That'll do.
That'll
yeah.
hit.
Boosted damage.
Arm 17.
Is it boosted? Why is it boosted?
It's not boosted.
Why would it be boosted?
It's not boosted.
It's not. I mean, this guy is hitting here.
It's just
That's a
plus
free
2 to the
strike
attack.
that's boosted. This is
Yeah.
just plus 2 to the attack.
Oh, okay.
That's still really good though.
Ooh.
So it's
10.
a 22. So
Minus
so
17. So 5 to the call. 5.
5.
Yeah.
tears off an arm.
3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, there is not
I
much
feel
left.
Okay
Nope.
about that.
Now you got a big hammer robot.
He got that bolt loose.
Hamirian.
Himerian.
So yeah, basically you
Charging.
should be able to charge. I think based on your line you can charge right there. So yeah, you should be able to charge. Depending on your distance, you should be able to get right about to there.
Which the distance is 8, yeah?
With the sail,
Oh, with a sail. I forgot about a sail.
so you're going to charge for free.
Charging for free.
And I believe you get
it's
plus 2 inches.
2, yeah.
So yeah, so you got all day.
Sure.
You just can't clip the charger's base, which will
Yeah.
like basically mean that you should wind up like right there,
There.
a little bit closer to the center.
Tuck it
I
a little
think.
bit around there.
Yeah,
There you go.
right
Right
there.
there.
Yep.
Bam. Put him to work.
And that should put you within 1 inch of the other Bane too.
Yep.
It's barely.
Okay, you can boost that attack.
You shouldn't need to. You just need a 5.
Yeah.
5.
Because she charges for free, just needs a 5
Okay.
with the hammer.
That's
Got it.
a 5.
That's
All right, 18.
Yeah.
It's
this is
You don't have to
automatically
boost.
boosted.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
automatic-
auto
Yeah,
boosted.
this
So
is
you-
gonna squish
you'll keep your 1.
this horse.
You need a 5.
This Bane Rider has 2 hit points left.
Oh, you need less than a 5.
Wrecked.
You-
It's
wow,
pulped.
good.
that is ectoplasm everywhere.
I like
Like some of it probably got in Agathia's face.
Yeah,
Ever
That's
were.
what I'm going for.
You can
And
punch him.
He's going punch.
You need a
Don't
5.
try. Don't try. Oop.
That's
didn't
not a
get
hit.
a 5.
You can buy another hammer attack.
Buy
though.
another hammer.
Doing it.
Yeah. Swing.
That's a hit.
5.
All right, now.
We're all about just
Give him a
enough
squish.
effort here.
Give him a
just
squish.
enough.
Swooshes.
That's
That's
not
not
enough.
great.
Not enough.
Leaves him with 1.
Leaves him with 1. That's okay. And that's my turn.
Damn these horses.
Damn these horses.
Silly
indeed.
ghost horses.
barely
All right,
a
but you did
horse.
contest.
I did contest.
So
which is
in
what I
order
did.
for Eric to win, he has to kill the Ironclad,
Ironclad's clean. Pretty much.
or he has
Ironclad
to
has
kill
1.
Or kill.
Maddox. Now you get vengeance on both the Slayer and the
Oh, that's right.
ghost horses.
Oh, but she still has 2. I took her
Yep.
focus.
She
Yeah,
should have two
she
left.
needs 2.
So, like, what you could do is back the horses up so they can charge the Ironclad, since
way
they're
out.
ghostly.
These ghost horses.
These ghost horses are a pain.
I'm switching to Crix.
I had this choice. I could have been this.
I mean,
I could have done this.
You would have done this.
I could have been the
exquisitely.
ghost horse. But instead, I'm the lightning queen.
Or the
This
ghost
guy's, what's this
engine.
guy's range? 1?
well, it doesn't matter. You ignore free strikes.
You
Oh,
are a
that's true.
ghost.
Okay, never mind.
You are a ghost.
Men.
I
But
don't
it
know
is
if you've
1.
heard
It is
I
1.
forgot.
the
It is one.
horses. They're ghosts.
I don't know if you know this, but you're playing Crick, so you don't play by the rules.
Yeah.
You're almost a loose cannon.
All right, so that's your vengeance.
This guy.
So wait.
well, you
that
got
horse should be
Arlen.
able to attack Arlen because you have a range 2. So
Right.
you might as well
Okay.
take your free shot on Arlen.
Let's do that first. 4?
That'll miss.
Probably.
I don't think
Matt's
so.
7?
Yeah.
That's it.
Arlen's a
12.
12.
Missed by 1.
All right.
Too busy thinking about that juicy
I don't know that he needs to
Ironclad.
move. He's just going to reposition a little bit. Make sure this guy's in his front arc now.
Yep. Who you want to attack?
That is a good question.
Yeah, I mean all of his attack rolls are in the shitter, right?
Yeah, because he's got one.
He's got one arm.
I have one arm good.
No,
So
I'm
2
cool. I
dice.
got an arm. Hey.
Yeah, he's got one arm. He's got one good arm. That's all you need. Plus, he's always got tusks. You can't.
that's right.
You
You
can't
can't do
cripple the
anything with
tusks.
I'm going to
There's
go
ready
for
to go.
the wrench guy.
Yeah.
Because the other one has the...
Johnny Wrench.
Anyway.
Matt 7. That's a hit.
Oh God.
This is the good tusk guy. Or the
Straight,
good arm, I guess.
straight damage.
Straight
but
damage.
he's got 8 boxes. So he's alive with
2
2.
points left on Arlen.
Yep.
All right.
Arlen can take it.
He's tough. Not
Okay.
literally.
Now you can play your
Not in the
turn.
actual sense of tough. but he's a strong boy.
Well, that's going to stay there because I can't go anywhere else.
I mean, you could move through the flag just to get the Ironclad within 2 to drop it by Dark Shroud, but I think.
What? No, I mean all the focus.
No, he can't allocate.
Yes,
focus is all
his
staying
focus
there.
isn't going anywhere. Correct.
I'm spending 1 on upkeep though. Can I can still keep that upkeep, right? The spell.
Yep,
Yeah.
nothing
Okay,
stops you from
I just
keeping
can't
the spell.
allocate focus, but I can still
Cast spells on it. Yeah.
still cast spells. All right. Yeah, I get these can go first. She's gonna cast Parasite.
So basically, you have to kill this
He has to kill the
I need to kill
ironclad,
him.
ironclad.
then he
And
will
stay in
score.
contact with the thing.
Yep. Which is totally doable.
Is very doable. So Parasite.
I'd boost it.
Right.
Yeah, you want to make sure that this happens.
It may only be a 5. Whoa!
Yeah, that's
should
the
be good.
parasite.
You got to get parasitical.
Parasite?
Now, does she want to put any damage on that? Ironclad.
Hey, could Hellfire.
Or just let the Banes do it.
Yeah.
I mean, you got
Just much
Tartarus and
back
3
going
Bane
through.
Riders. It
To
seems.
run my gobber.
Oh, you did forget to run your Jobbers.
So just being there, she gives everyone else bonus for being.
Don't want to block a charge lane, though.
No, but
I mean, I would. Yeah.
go. Well, it's gonna block one or the other, I guess. All those guys.
Tartarus can just walk.
That's true. All right. Yeah, she will go there.
She's got melee.
Yeah. She has
Melee.
2 inches, so she should be
She's got melee. All right.
good.
Oh, God. drives me
A lot of
insane.
people say melee. It's not true.
Melee.
It's not true. It's melee.
Melee.
There's 2 E's.
Like the worm.
Yeah. 2-inch melee.
Okay. What did I just play focus for? I don't know.
Yeah, just put as much focus out there as you want. Fucking. Nice work.
I took one away. I was like,
yeah.
I was
How
gonna
much
boost
more
something.
Yeah,
I
would
don't
you
know
like
what
some
I was
blue
doing.
ones?
That's 7. No?
What? This is right here.
Savers by the
That's
color.
7.
That's 7.
Need a
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Yep.
He's
Penis?
minus 5 arm right
Penis
now
12.
between Parasite and Dark Shroud, so
What's the armor?
Arm 13.
There's dice minus
13,
1.
yeah.
5 points to the 2.
Ooh.
You can swing all night.
I'll swing again.
Keep swinging.
I need a 5. you said?
13?
yep, you hit.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
And then minus 1.
Oh, 6 points to the 1. One more focus if you want to take that swing.
Go for
It's
broke.
been good for
No,
you.
I'm saving it. I'm saving it.
All right. What's next?
Yeah, I'm saving it. Let's do this guy first. He hasn't been able to do a whole lot. And what is this? That was for him, I think. So he's gonna walk around.
Saunter. Is that one of the movement options in War Machine?
It could be.
Like
make
mosey?
make a mosey or a saunter.
Nope.
No, you are a 7. So
Yeah, you are a
You
7.
should just need a 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
And I believe is he a
He's got to be.
weapon master?
Yes, he is. I remember seeing that.
This guy.
PNS.
Tartarus.
Dick.
Rude man.
12.
Tartarus the
Minus
Jackal.
1.
Ugh.
7 to the 1. So that's it for Tartarus.
Getting some work done.
Yes. He only has the one attack.
We used to call him Tartar Sauce.
I mean, still do.
Previously,
Still tartar sauce. Still tartar sauce.
All right. These guys are gonna charge in.
it's an excellent idea.
So you should be able to get to 3.
Oh, no, I want to stay more than a ½ inch from her.
Well, as long as you don't go base to base with anybody, you won't
okay.
do impact. So you can get all the way up to almost base to
Okay,
base,
all right.
which you'll want to do.
Intimate.
Yeah, you can get intimate with him.
So close.
So if this guy went base to base, then he would do
So
impact
this
on her.
guy,
wanna go
this
here.
guy, he wants to charge to about there, and then, and then
Yeah.
hit turn.
Moving on for that guy.
It's weird, I know, but it's really about trying to find that point
Now,
near the
if
target.
you played any other cavalry, that would be a bad move.
Because you would get free struck.
These guys are
Yeah,
a-holes.
Since they're ghosts,
You can do
Ghost
whatever
horses.
you want, apparently.
Look, if your kingdoms were willing to pay the premium for ghost host maintenance, okay, Karen feeding
Yeah,
is
This
is
technology is
difficult.
available to all. You just join Crix.
First charge.
You could have these also.
I don't think you join Crix.
I mean, you can. It can be voluntary.
There's no poster.
We're
Very
open.
exclusive meeting.
It's boosted because it's a cab charge, so you do get an extra die, but you already hit.
Bad
so.
hit.
Yep, it's 15 against a 13.
And the attack
Plus
is boosted also? Or the
two.
damage?
Damage roll's boosted because you moved more than 3 inches on your charge.
So dice plus.
And he is at -3 armor?
He's at -5
Five?
because -3 from Parasite, -2 from
Oh,
Dark
yeah, yeah.
Shroud. So
So this dice roll plus.
that's +2.
Ooh. So that's 11 points of damage to the 5. Next charge.
Nope.
No,
That's it.
That's it.
And that will put you at 5 at the end of your turn.
Good
Good game.
Oh man, that was
I-
hellified. So here, it's an MVP. These fucking horses.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
horses.
Second runner-up
So-
to the gobbers. But
Yeah.
the horses
Immediately
are
after
cool
this
to-
stream, go out, pick up a gun carriage and Bane Riders.
There you go.
Because obviously,
You know what all the
Technically,
OP models
you
are.
can't field them as a part of the same army.
Doesn't matter.
You will want them. You've seen the demonstration.
eventually,
If your goal is total domination.
Absolutely. Nice work, Eric.
No, that's good.
Good game.
And like we talked about, the Dark Host models that were being used were CID, so a lot of community interactions went into developing them and making them the terrors that they are. And then obviously the battle engines. So these rules will be official later this week. So watch the website if you're interested in grabbing those cards when they're available and finding out what fun things you get to do now. Thanks for joining
you
us.
have to tell them about these awesome battle box deals.
Yeah.
The
So
battle box is bonkers.
we still have the Battle Group Box deal. If you're new to the stream this week, if you go to the store.privateshippress.com or allnewwar.com, you can find out about the Battle Group boxes. That's what our players started with. Right now, you can get a Battle Group box, which has everything you need to start playing for $40, and it will come with a free command book, which is basically the source book that tells you all the stuff you want to know about your factions.
So it has all the nerd shit.
Yeah, it's an insane
Best.
deal.
So it's a very good deal, and you're ready to go. So check out store.privateshippress.com and come back next week where we will be adding another huge based surprise, I think. So the games just keep getting bigger and the action keeps getting hotter. Thanks, guys.
Yep.
See ya.
In a kingdom of iron, under the dome of the sky, war machines begging for battle, and battle is their reply. Warcaster's more than a wizard, he's more than a soldier, he's more than a man. Bound to their steam-powered warjacks, pneumatic nightmares which sunder the land. You can run, but can you outrun your doom? You can hide, but you're hiding in your tomb. In a kingdom of iron, beneath the vaulted sky, Corvus made you a weapon on which fear can rely. You've been instructed, almost reconstructed by Lieutenant Alistair King. See how he bristles with his spells, gone pistols to burst with cerulean rain. Watch them flee from your furnace of coal-fired hell. Mystery, see them blister as you form the spell. Whoa. The crooks fix their gaze upon thick stands of pine, while your column walks solemn through lands lost to time. The necro-technology, their fears the autonomy, dichotomies beyond rhythm or rhyme. When corrupt as fire bursters, it couldn't be words. Warjacks attack and your soldiers disperse. You've seen light, a green light, and all rainbow stain light the blind, which now powers this demonic kingdom of iron, under the dome of the sky, surrounded by ruination.